Hello, and thank you for joining Rookie Quest here on Spotify and on Google Podcasts. If you'd like to see more, then come join us on YouTube at Rookie Quest or on Twitch at Rookie Quest D&D. 2, 1, go. This is where you talk about the campaign and stuff.
Oh, hi, party people. I thought you were doing the intro. I am a true professional. Hi, party people. Nice to see everybody. I will be your one-shot DM this time around. I think I have tortured my other DMs enough, and they probably want to get back at me. I am Brother Humble. We would be doing a short campaign. I don't know if you're going to put in the title. I don't want to give away what it's about, but it's a quick little one-shot. Our three heroes, such as they are, have been traveling. They belong to. Did you ever come up with a guild name, or have we not?
Oh, we forgot about the guild name.
All right, our heroes belonging to the Green Hill gang.
The Green Hill Gang.
Green Hill
Love
Badgers.
it. The Green Hill
Green
Badgers.
Hill Badgers. Okay, cool. The Green Hill Badgers.
Oh,
This is great.
I'm
This
so
is great.
sorry.
Who have done numerous exploits through their guild, have traveled the lands. One of their party members, an NPC named Sarah, again, no relation,
No relation.
has received a letter from an old friend from her hometown of Jamaise, and has requested your accompaniment back to home. She was very confused by the letter, and she shares it with all of you. Oh, I did not send this to you earlier. We will send this as a little image. I have loaded it right now on our Discord so everybody can see what the letter says. And Sarah, our halfling psychic fighter, I can't talk, shares this with you. And she takes you on the road. You guys took a nice ferry down to the where does ferries land? A boat ride to the port. Yes, I know words. Words are a thing that DMs do very, very well. You took the port, you travel over land, you rode on your horses, and you're approaching the town of Jamaise. It is a very, very large town. Uh, doesn't have quite walls and anything, but from what she's told you, it's a population of several hundred. Even from afar, you can see a good 300-400 houses. And yeah, it's legendary. They have canals all over the city. There's a small river flowing through it. It's a bustling, good trading city. Always doing good with our neighbors, primarily humans, but we got a good mix of people. And as you guys come up on the road, we'll put you as you're just at the entrance of the city.
Oh, so where would the entrance be?
The entrance would be on the north side. So near Water to Wine, a local winery.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay.
Yes. And Sarah has noticed that, again, I really should have changed the name. I did not think we would have a party member named Sarah here. Again, that was pure coincidence.
No, it's okay. The character's got a different name. It's fine.
Yes. Non-real Sarah is looking around. She looks concerned. Says, I don't see what's going on. She's looking at the people. It's very quiet. She says, usually these streets are crowded, packed with traders and family. And it's close to noon right now. And she says it's concerning. We should go find my friend, or we should head to the inn. I don't know what do you think we should go? Or
So
what do you want?
are we all know each other already, right?
Yes, you are from the same guild, the Green Hill Badgers.
I kind of turn to one of the other members. I'll use this as a chance to introduce my character. My character's name is Edward Pinkerton. People call him Pinky, but he doesn't like it, so he refers to don't. Oh crap! No, no, my introduction. No, my dice.
No.
It's so far away.
They're escaping.
They already know what's about to happen.
They're trying to find their brethren.
I know. he kind of like takes the letter and kind of turns to one of the other members of the party and kind of just holds the letter up. He's gonna turn to, I'm assuming, um, Lewis's character, the Birdman.
You turn to look at my character, and he's gone. He is perched on top of a roof,
Oh,
one hand back, one hand down, scowling the night.
there he goes again. All right, I'm gonna turn to Sarah's character. What is what is your character's name?
Um, so flame of hope, but they respond to flame or hope. Um,
Not of.
no, not of.
Okay.
They're a orange tabby tabaxi monk.
Okay. Oh, I
Uh,
should mention mine is just a human. Like he's like 5'11" human. Very plain looking, very generic. But he turns to the tabaxi Hope. He's like, and he kind of takes a look around. He's like, did you notice the letters? Did you notice?
yes.
Okay.
I too noticed the letters.
When did you get back?
I am here.
I thought.
I'm never here.
Hope. Yeah, Hope is just gonna look at the Birdman and just be like, "It's noon. It's noon."
Noon.
Gnome Sarah
Looks like
shakes her
night.
hand and
It's
says,
way too early for this.
I cannot put up with this anymore.
Okay.
Says, let's just go to the inn and then we can unpack and separate and I will go meet my friend. How about
Okay.
that?
Oh, that sounds great.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever works.
Shakes her head. Yes, these people. 4 days on that boat ride. She's leading you down the main street. You're passing a lot of shops. Some of them, everything you notice that it's not that full for being a noon on a weekend. There should be more liveliness, more people. You notice there's a feeling of downcastness about the town. People look. Nobody seems to really be smiling. They seem to be fidgeting, hesitating, looking around. They notice your party walking through. You don't really stand out that much, but you're also not. You don't blend in as town folk, so to speak. And she leads you to her favorite inn, the Dream and Drams. It's a small tavern slash inn. Oh yeah, I'm actually gonna change the map. Perfect. And you come up to this. It's a well-to-do inn. Like I said, Dream and Dram. Town folk are about. I might just put a few tokens in there. Oh, that is huge. Feel free to put yourself in there. I'm not gonna fill it up with a bunch of tokens. Just the regular host and hostesses. Give me one quick second. I apologize for technical difficulties. This is my first time using Al Rodeo as a DM.
No, you're great. You're fine.
Cool.
My character will be perched upon the table.
Which table?
Just any table. The first table he sees, you just turn and see he's perched.
Okay. Awesome table perching. You do that. 1
Oh
second.
my god, I did not take any spells that would help me with like detecting anything.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh,
Why?
no.
This is
So
why
as you
asked the
enter,
Birdman to come.
the tavern inn of the Dream and Drams, there is a small band playing some very soft, slightly sad music. It's a mood music. Let's think. Quite sad. Let's think some of the softer Ed Sheeran songs. But D&D setting. You're not gonna be dancing to it, but you're like, oh, okay, yeah, this is nice. Set some mood. And you have up on the bar. You have the middle-aged owners, kindly couple, Fib and Lev. Fib runs the food behind the counter, and Leb kind of runs intersection, goes and gets whatever's needed. You have a waitress running around, a young lady with nice red curly hair, and another gentleman, a youngish half elf, also taking orders from patrons. It appears to be about a quarter full of the tavern. Your friend Sarah walks in. We're gonna make Sarah be our little leaf. There we go. Perfect. Sarah walks in, instantly recognizes it. Since she is smaller, we will make her smaller. recognizes the town folks, and goes directly to go talk to Viv and Leb, get a room, get caught up in news. She instantly ditches you.
Oh, oh, no, Hope would like follow pretty
Oh, okay.
immediately.
I'm gonna go just kind of sit in any seated area where I notice a few people and try to see if I can just listen in on anything.
Okay, perfect. Pick a table. We're gonna say there's some folks. Like I said, it's about a quarter full. A lot of them are near the music. They're all kind of down. And Birdman's just perched on a table.
Yeah, Birdman is just doesn't know. It doesn't matter if someone's there. He's just kind of perched up, kind of watching the scene, squinting his eyes, looking around for anything suspicious.
Let me see. All right, you are perched atop a table with people, and they are not happy that you are there. But
Yeah,
they
like a
also
claw and a drink.
don't know what to do about the man that just sat there, so they kind of just reach awkwardly around you and look at you as they're eating their noon meal. Not quite scared, but a little like, okay.
I'm not
Not
focusing on them. I'm focusing on everything else. I'm like,
okay.
nothing will escape Birdman's sight.
So Viv is happy to see Sarah. They're talking about it, catching up. Oh, it's been months. How have you been? They're talking about everything that's happening. And Viv is seems to be doing okay. Telling Sarah, of course, can always stay here, spend the night. Unfortunately, your old home, your father passed away. Uh, well, the homestead got sold, but you always have a room for us. You were always very helpful as a child. They're catching up. Sarah's asking Leb about her friend, Saik. Uh, no, not Saik. Altic. Ugh, I should know my own names. Uh, and Leb is a little confused. He's like, Altic is who's Altic? I don't know about him. Was he one of your younger friends? Did you meet him on the road? Uh, he doesn't really know what he's talking about, but he says, we, as long as you're here in town, I know you belong to a great people. We're having some trouble with something stalking the night. I don't know if your friends can do something about that. Tara shakes her head. Yeah, of course, we can do something. She says, I recommend you talk out to the mayor or someone. There's something stalking the night, killing creatures, big and small, people. We've had some folks appear drained of blood, and uh, we don't know what's going on.
My
Anybody
character,
else?
my character hears drain of blood and immediately walks out. He just
Sarah looks at as you come over and introduces you to Lev.
My
Just to
character
shake your hand.
hears draining blood and runs in.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Hope would probably step forward more.
Okay. Lev is now surrounded by. How tall are all of you?
I'm 6'2", I believe. I'm a Aarakocra
Okay.
bird, but I've got myself like a little mask kind of thing,
Yes.
and then I've
So that
dyed
no
my
one knows you're a
feathers.
bird.
Well, I'm a bird disguised as a bird.
Amazing.
But I've dyed my wings and everything, so that it looks like a black robe when it comes over. But I've got lovely white feathers, some like creamy kind of color. But I've got that whole thing with the mask, and I've dye it here, so it fits the mask there. So you just kind of see this.
Okay. As y'all crowd around Lev, who is not used to this much attention, it's a little overwhelmed. The young waitress comes over with the curly hair, and she questions, kind of like checking if everything's okay. Do Do you need a table? Any food? Is everything okay here, Lev? And Lev looks a little concerned. Yes, yes, these are Sarah's friends. I hope. Uh, thank you,
Yes,
thank you.
we are.
You're okay, Tina. We'll get them some food later. The waitress walks off. It says, yes, I think I have your attention.
Ours at least, yes.
There's something. Do you know what a beholder is? She asks.
Oh, Is that something my character would know?
Uh,
Being in this guild?
Possibly, yeah. I'm asking more in general for all of you and the
Yeah.
people at home.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Your characters would have heard of these creatures as well. We had. I don't know how much you know about domains, and Sarah turns to look at you. We had a beholder driven out of here a good 10 years ago. It devastated the town, but after it left, things have never been normal again. And we think something escaped from its lair. And we're finding people without blood, pets without blood, just a lot of people turning up dead. And it's scaring the townfolk. Do you know anything about this?
Can I do an intelligence check to see if I have any history, or not intelligence, like any type of check that would let me figure out like the local environment in any way?
For what are you trying to figure out?
Just how common or how if this how usual this would be to have a beholder in this area.
Uh, I must say, well, traveling with Sarah, you would have heard stories of this have happened before. It's not like beholders are common here, but it was a big deal that Jameis drove one out a decade ago. It made the history books. Are you looking for something beyond that?
I don't think so. Uh, my character's like, no, do we really have to fight a beholder? Is
No,
that
no, no,
something we're
no.
gonna
He
do?
says we drove one away. The
Okay,
the
so why are you
admin
mentioning a beholder? Why are we talking about a beholder?
Don't worry, young
because
one. I'll place my hand on your shoulder. If one does make its sight upon mine, I will protect you, for I am the knight, and the knight
because
always wins. And when they win, and I just go on a riffing monologue, just a really long, drawn-out monologue.
Lev
Okay.
looks confused. The mayor told us about it. I don't even know what it was. Well, I had my figure back then, but yeah, they drove one away and it destroyed lots of buildings and lots of folks. But they said if anything comes out of the sewers, it's from the beholders, and we should run away because we need to get help. It will, and they've killed the creatures. They killed the, uh, uh, it turns to her husband. Uh, what was it? It had snakes in its hair, and people turned to stone. Um,
Oh.
they killed one of those. I don't remember what it was. And then they had these like bat things, and it's been a strange 10 years.
Do you
Sounds like
know
it.
if there's any cause to why all these creatures are appearing?
Um, Sarah kind of noticed he was like, beholders keep a lot of pets.
They do.
Says,
So
but I don't know if belongs to that. You can try talking to the mayor. I don't know, but we lost 2 dogs already. We found them drain of blood with marks on them just the last 3 days.
I'm assuming, have either of them been buried? Or is there any way we could possibly take a look at them?
I suppose they were in the trash, but that doesn't get thrown away till the weekend, till Sunday.
All right.
Then
But why do you want to look at dead dogs?
we must investigate.
You can tell a lot by
I don't want to touch a dead
injuries
dog though.
on a
Or
body.
says, "Oh, you're such a wuss." Okay, I will touch the dogs.
I don't
Actually,
want.
I will go talk to the mayor. You go look at the dogs.
I don't want to.
You don't have to.
Okay,
So,
I'm still gonna go
Uh,
with you
Suppose
guys.
Lev,
you could, like,
we're gonna take
pat
some
him on the
rooms
back.
tonight. Okay.
so, to the dogs. I'll like flail my wing over, and as I flail my wing over, you just hear me mutter under my words. No, 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 no.
Love it.
And then I'll go out the room, come back and go, I don't actually know where the dogs are.
Yeah, where are the dogs?
Lev calls Tina over, and the young waitress like, "Can you show them where the trash is and where we throw away the dogs?" behind the tavern. She kind of nods her, rolls her eyes, and leads you. We're not gonna pull up a map right here. We're just gonna talk it out. Behind the alleyway, behind the tavern inn. Uh, it's a dumpster. They're smelling. She's still holding her tray because she did not want to touch anything, and is concerned about the bird that hums to himself. And she says, "They're in the red bag at the bottom."
I shall investigate.
Thank you.
And you're in just a dank alleyway behind it. The
This
one way.
isn't sanitary, guys. I don't think we need the office.
Says,
We need.
"Do you need me, or can I go
No,
in?"
you're fine. You can go back. Thank you.
Okay. Please
I'm.
don't make a mess. I have to clean it up otherwise.
Can I do an investigation check on the dogs?
Yes.
Me too as well.
Is it okay?
Okay. Well, let me describe the dogs first, and then we'll roll your investigation. How about that?
Oh, okay.
Just what you see right now. So you see a large mastiff. He was kind of in the youngish age. Wasn't quite the whole, almost a horse-sized dog, but it looks like it has. Just in general, you see some puncture wounds near major arteries, and it is. I mean, you may have seen dead animals in the past, but this one is drained of every last drop of blood. The other one appears to be a small, kind of street mutt. Also, that one still has a little bit of color in it, but the creature, again, this is a rigor mortis from. This is just something you can see from lack of blood. But now you can roll me medicine if you want, or perception if you're just looking through it more,
Uh,
I'm gonna do a perception.
I
or
think I'll
nature.
do.
I'll allow either of those, any of those three.
I'll do perception then. I did investigation, but I didn't realize it was an investigation. Ah,
No.
damn it. I really wish it
I
was
don't-
investigation because the investigation.
Investigate. Yep. Sorry.
Wait,
Uh,
can I use my
It's been a
investigation
long.
one?
Yes.
did.
Sorry. It's been a long morning. I've been up since 5.
I did an investigation and I got 26.
I got
Oh,
18.
Lord.
18.
Yeah, I rolled a 2 for a total of 7.
Cool. Yep. They are dead dogs. As a cat, you
Cool.
are aware of this.
God.
No. But you did notice the. It's not hard to tell that there's no blood, but both of you with investigation, you see several marks where something pierced the blood of multiple punctures at the points where there would be major arteries, near the neck, behind near the legs. It's stabbed on multiple places with several puncture wounds, and something through there sucked out the blood.
Is that what I get with a 26, or do I get any more?
No, the fact that it's many and very small puncture wounds is what you get.
Okay. So
I mean,
I'm the one that notices it. Do they notice it as well, or
If you
no,
pointed it out to us, I guess.
yeah.
it's pretty obvious? Okay.
I mean, the fact that it was punctured is obvious, but you notice it's a lot of tiny marks.
I'll stand up to the group and go, I have finished my investigation, and it is clear to see the dogs are dead. No more. One drained of blood, one not so drained. Kind of like society draining the life out of its members. What is life? The meaningless journey.
Birdman.
Birdman. Oh, sorry.
Birdman. It's okay. Did you notice all the tiny puncture marks as well?
Yes. Of course. I am the greatest detective.
They just look really dead. I don't know.
Well, if you look closely, you'll see a bunch of tiny puncture marks here. I'm not sure what that indicates, but it's more than just them getting drained of blood. It seems like they intentionally targeted one of the major arteries. We're dealing with something kind of smart, I'm assuming. Something that at least knows the anatomy of most creatures around it.
Yes, a fine observation. Well done.
No, thank you. We should probably go try to see if we can find the mayor and get more information about where to find this boulder.
Yes, the mayor. To the mayor. I'll like scurry up to like the roof, and I'll perch up on the roof looking for the mayor.
Oh.
Okay. As you've seen when you enter town, Main Street kind of leads in a straight direction, parallel to the river down to the town hall and library, and on both sides are the shops. You're kind of halfway down there. I don't know if I actually put it on there. Huh. Nope, I didn't put it on there. But you are near Born and Bred on our town map that we've shared. And you could walk down the street just a few minutes, just a few blocks down, walk to the town hall, or go back to tavern. What is it you said? You're going straight to town hall?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. As you come up to the town hall, you do notice. Actually, give me a perception real quick, and then I'll
All of us?
describe it. Yes, please.
What was that perception?
Yes, please.
Oh, yay. 23.
23, nice.
I got 10.
Double nice.
I got 21.
Cool.
Not
Well,
perceptive.
the 10 perception, he noticed a grand building, slightly aging, a 2-story, big enough clearly to hold a library. Not the biggest of libraries, but it could probably attract some scholars. Some high schoolers might enjoy it. Maybe someone from college might be like, okay. And the town hall looks to be, aging but reputable. The rest of you on this 2-story building do notice there's an awful lot of dust, and the wood is kind of cracked. I've seen better structure stability on it. That's just something you notice. As you come up to the entrance of the town hall, there's almost no one there. No one seems to be stopping you. There's a few steps to go in. Let me see, where's our town hall?
It appears that no one is here. No one is stopping us. And there's only a few steps to
That's
there.
unusual. Highly unusual.
There is dust
Should be-
upon these walls.
There should at least be, clerks here. Somebody.
Could I do a history check? To see if I can remember like how populated this town usually is.
Of course.
I got a 17.
17. Jamaise is a medium-sized town of a lot of population, of a lot of activity. Their trade routes are one of the first stops down to the ports, so there's usually a lot of through traffic.
There
I
should
can't-
be people here then.
There's usually a lot of people here. Then, yes.
Do you think this has anything to do with the message in the letter?
I would assume as much, yes.
I would
Something's been
agree.
Going on since we arrived.
I would totally agree. Fine observation there. You will make a fine detective one day.
Oh, thank you. I wasn't really trying to be a detective, but I really appreciate
That's exactly what a good detective would say.
it.
Sure. Let's see if we can find someone.
Yes.
You
To
we
someone.
enter the building.
We enter the building. Oh, yes.
Okay.
I'm entering the building.
As you enter the building, you come into a wide open area with lots of books. It's very quiet. A little bell rings as you enter. A little ding ding. And as the door closes behind the rest of you, it's very quiet. Kind of like, you've been to a library. That droning kind of quietness about it. But you do hear Sarah's voice carrying over, getting more and more agitated as she seems to be shouting at someone. Here's her saying something. What about the mayor? What do you mean by that?
Someone's upset.
And if y'all want to put yourself at the entrance of the library, it's on the map, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
It
cool.
is.
Yeah. Oh, snap! It is.
Can I rush over to whoever's talking? Because I finally have a skill that I might be
Yeah.
able to use.
Yeah, I want to come over.
Go right
and
ahead.
see- Oh,
Yeah, I'll ask him. What is it you are looking for?
So Sarah is yelling at a human, uh, a woman just sitting there. She looks to be middle aged with glasses, slightly graying hair, and she is being yelled at by this tiny angry woman. You know, your gnome. And she is shouting at the top of her lungs, "What do you mean I can't see him? What are you talking about? Of course we see him."
Can I go up to him and grab his kind of like chest and go like, "Where are they? Where is he?
I knew it was coming.
Tell me where they're going. Where is the mate?"
Roll intimidation with advantage.
I've been waiting ages to do that. Where's the mayor? A 19.
Okay. The secretary, who is clearly terrified by you, just turns white as a sheet and just, we don't have one. We don't have a mayor. That's what I'm telling. Is she with you? She's pointing at Sarah, who is starting to draw her sword, getting redder and angrier.
Swear to me. Sorry.
Hope is just gonna like put a paw on Sarah's shoulder and just be like, calm down, lean in and kind of whisper like, there is something very wrong here. You need to calm down.
And yes, I know there's something wrong.
No.
No one knows my friend, and no one knows the mayor. We've had mayors forever.
Yes, you need to calm down. There's something, I think we need to calm down.
Okay, roll me
We need
persuasion.
to get up. Oh, great. Persuasion. Let's see here.
Well, there's not an
Good.
empathy roll. I'm sorry.
It's a 9.
Ooh.
He's gonna just shove your hand off like this. We're in a public place. I won't say it, but this woman better tell me what's going on with the mayor.
Can I grab her
woman
and
is-
tell her to calm down as well? Can I intimidate her
Yes.
to calm down? I'm going to do
Oh,
it
no.
aggressively.
Well,
Calm
fair.
down.
All right, roll intimidation, but you won't get advantage on this.
Tiny
No,
gnome
that's
body
fine.
and shake her.
Oh, I got 11, even though it was a 2, so I got 11.
Do y'all see that die roll?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, she is not intimidated, but I think she's taking the hint. She says, "Okay, Sarah, just breathe it out. Breathe it out. Remember what the guildmaster told you." And says, "I'm just gonna take a quick little walk. You deal with her. We do have a mayor. I remember him. He's been there forever. Okay, we need the mayor. His name is Dimble. We need the mayor." Just kind of stumps off, huffing towards the book section.
And
She
that
still
is how
has
it's
the
done.
sword in her. She still has the sword clutched in her hand, just, and you can hear her muttering and kind of just swinging it blindly a little bit, not cutting anything, but just clearly pissed off.
I would like to approach the person she was yelling at,
Yeah.
and
The woman is just sitting there because you guys have accosted her while she was on her seat writing something, and so three of you are standing over this, slightly middle-aged woman. Clear, her glasses are slightly askew at this point.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna take a knee so that we're kind of eye leveled, and just ask her. So how do you guys run this town without a mayor?
She's still scared. She looks at the bird person for a second. We, 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 um, we,
It's okay. It's
we
okay.
just,
We're here
we
to
just-
help. We're here trying to figure this out with you.
We are your friends.
We work together. We get through it, and we just don't have a mayor. There's never been a mayor. I don't know what the angry one was yelling about, but we work together. We don't have a mayor.
Is there any way that we could possibly check out upstairs?
Yes, of course. You can go upstairs. She looks for a second, a slightly pained expression on her face. Yeah, we don't use the upstairs much. I don't.
Can I
Yeah, we don't
an-
use the upstairs much, but yeah, you can check it out.
Can I do an insight check?
Of
and
course.
See, like, where exactly this confusion is coming from? Oh, 12.
Yeah, the confusion's coming from her face and from the
Great,
people yelling at her.
great.
I
Well,
just
yeah.
I have one more question. Do do you know what the name of the kingdoms next to you are called?
Yes, of course. We have Malaga to the west, and we have Schult to the south.
Is that accurate?
Yes.
Ah, dang it. Okay.
I like it though. I like it. I like it.
Good thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, they have their wars every once in a while, but they're the kingdoms. But also, could you all step back and keep the angry one away from me? And
Yes.
she kind of fixes her glasses because she sees you guys are much more reasonable.
I turned what turns to Hope and I ask, is there any current events that that wouldn't be as well known here that we could ask about?
Can I do a history check, I guess?
Of course.
All right. Let's
Or
see.
if it is a
Roll
one shot, you can ask me because obviously
Oh, yeah.
you
Well,
would have known some things before.
I rolled a 14.
So what is it you're trying to find out? What sort, if there's any events
Like,
basically you can question her about?
yeah, I'm trying to see if, like, the memory of like current events matches like her memory, and like see if like there's any disparity between the two.
Uh, you can ask her about regency changes nearby in the Rocklands. There has been a dispute about the dwarves that has been going on for the last couple months.
I for disparity, so I ask her these questions and to see if this match up.
Uh, she does know about the regency. She has no idea about the dwarves, uh,
Okay.
to her
This may
knowledge.
be just, what she hasn't heard. But I'm gonna
But she says
motion.
you're free to look at records if you want. They're
Oh,
on the other side. She points
ooh.
towards. Let's see, where's the pointer to? Here. She points to this side of the library.
Can I go and look for records of past mayors?
Yes, of course. How long are you gonna take? And that will determine the difficulty of your roll. You're gonna spend just a few minutes. You're gonna browse thoroughly. You're gonna peruse.
Maybe spend like 5 minutes. Not
Okay.
too long. Just kind of take a quick look because I'm assuming that they would have record.
Yes, there's a whole shelf about records. So give me investigation.
Okay.
What about the rest of you? What are you doing while she walks off towards the books?
It's
Did
a
you leave?
5.
Did you leave the poor woman alone?
I let the poor woman alone. I want to talk to Birdman a little bit. Birdman, don't you feel it's kind of strange that she doesn't know about the dispute with the dwarves the last few months, but she knows about everything else?
Yes, it is very odd. This clearly needs investigating further. Luckily,
I,
I am the world's greatest detective.
I have a
I
thought.
can't take you seriously with that.
I will investigate.
You rolled a 5, you said, right?
Yes, yeah. So I'm guessing I found nothing.
Uh, you found records of Mayor about 200 years ago.
Cool.
You found
So they
really,
haven't had
really old
mayors.
records.
She said that they didn't have mayors, but they did like 200 years ago. Doesn't help. But I do have an idea. I have a thought. So when we were in the tavern, they did know what had happened to Sarah's homestead, but they didn't know her friend. So this seems to be more. I mean, clearly they used to have a mayor, but the mayor is gone, and the people here have no idea that there even was a mayor, right?
yes, that and
It
Sarah
seems,
has been gone for a while and has just recently returned,
yeah, but they
so she
remember her.
they remember her.
It seems to be the only people who are not being remembered are those that are missing.
Something
You
strange is
you
happening right
suddenly
now.
hear a very loud crash of glasses sort of breaking off in the distance, and a man screaming at a very high pitched tone.
Where's Sarah?
It'll be from this area.
Oh, I'm gonna run over there.
I shriek and immediately put mage armor on myself.
Okay.
To the scream. No, 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 no. It'll just be. It won't. It'll just be. I'll just find someone to wave my wing over, just so I can go. No, 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 no.
The lady sitting there at her desk.
Yeah, I just go up to her. Quick, to the scream. No, 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 no.
As you come up to a scene, there's a man standing. He's a youngish man, human, standing over where the window was. The glass is broken, and upon the other side, there's a mirror that's shattered into pieces on the floor. And the man's just picking up some books around it, not even paying attention to all the broken glass. He looks at the three of you that come in and is looked a little surprised by three strangers running directly at him.
Sir, are you okay?
Says, of course. Why? What do you mean?
Who screamed?
Yes.
He looks around. No one. What do you mean? He's just picking up some books from the ground.
Do you know how this window broke?
He looks at the window. My goodness. This window's broken.
Yes, it just happened.
No, it didn't. It was. He looks pained for a second. Always broken.
Can I do an investigation check?
Of course.
That is a 22.
Your investigation does let you see the glass was broken from the outside. Something broke inwards, but was not walking on the ground, because you see no marks on it. The glass is disturbed. It shattered the mirror because it punched straight through, and then that's pretty much all you're getting.
I turned to Birdman, are you seeing this?
I see everything, for I am the night. I am the
You can tell me
vision.
what you see is what I'm seeing.
Yes, I see what you're seeing. This is, for lack of a better term, crazy.
Can I stick my head out the window and look around?
Yes. Just give me a basic perception.
Okay.
Right now you're just seeing. If you don't roll perception, you just look and see, the
24.
trees. 24. Your eyes immediately dart just slightly outside to the right. There seems to be very disturbed dirt, like a large hole. Something came out of there.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump out of the window and go look at it.
Okay, cool.
Finally, it's my time. I'll dive in after and I'll spread my wings out.
Guys, there's a door.
I am the Birdman. Ah, no, no, no.
You stole that one from me, by the way.
Yeah, yeah.
Is there a door I can go through so I don't have to go through the window?
You'd have to
Go
go.
all the way
You'd have
around,
no.
come
You'd have to
walk
go out and go
around.
all the way around.
Guys, this isn't safe.
Are you gonna go walk around?
Yeah, I'd rather walk around.
And just be like, woo.
Okay.
You
Cool.
land there, you see me coming down. I'm like,
It takes me a couple minutes, but I walk out and walk around to the back because I refuse to go through the window.
All right. Perfect. So technically there should be more dirt-like, but we're gonna leave it as street just because I don't have all the maps. This is what happens when you have to do it online.
mm-hmm.
And we're gonna say that Great Hole cover is actually a dirt cover. I know.
Dig.
Imagination of the
Digging
mind.
it.
We'll have to use imagination in a D&D game. Who'd have thunk it?
Oh my god, you're asking too much.
I know.
This dirt is as hard as stone.
This part of it's metal. No.
I did not expect this landing. I think I rolled an ankle.
No,
So as you come behind the library, city hall, everything else is, kind of same quiet alleys. You do, once again, get an eerie feeling of quietness. And there's just a large disturbed hole of dirt in the middle of the road. About 5 feet around. Something big could have come out of there or gone back in. The tunnel starts to go downwards and then slightly curve, as if you could just look over the edge. But a human could squat in there if they really wanted to.
Guys, I kind of just realized we left Sarah.
Maybe for the best,
You
honestly.
think so?
Well, she's
We could use her as a
seems
test.
upset. I don't know if this is a very good, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a
You're
feeling.
welcome to get her if you want.
I have a feeling if
I
we
at
go
least
back
want
to
to
her,
tell her.
she's gonna forget who we are.
You can go get her, I suppose. That does make sense. I didn't even think about that.
Okay, I shall collect her.
All right, we'll give him a few minutes while he's going to get. What are the two of you doing?
I'm going to investigate
Look
the
at the
hole.
hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
You can, like I said, it kind of goes down about 8 feet and then starts to turn away from you at an angle.
I got an
Yeah.
11, so I didn't. It
Oh.
looks like someone dug in the hole. It looks like. I don't know, but I don't like the way this is looking. This looks like mole people. I don't want to deal with mole people.
I got a 15.
15. You can tell the digging was done from the ground up.
I'm back.
You're
There you are.
back.
And I hit the cat.
Yeah, so I got to they just broke out of the ground. Or it looks like they broke out of the ground instead of digging in.
Oh, we were talking about how it may be mole people.
It's not.
It's
So the cat walks halfway through the alley, looks at you. Its fur races, it hisses, and it runs away in the other direction, away from you.
Chase it.
You
Oh,
you give chase. All right, I like it. You're the only one chasing it, or is somebody else chasing?
I am not chasing that cat.
Okay, great. Give
I have a
me.
speed of 45. I'll
You
read
will
that
catch
fast.
it, but it's going through small holes and stuff. So give me a quick acrobatics,
Oh, yay.
which I'm
Wait.
sure you have a billion of.
Yay, 25.
25. So we're right now getting into early afternoon. As you're chasing this cat, he was a few feet away from you, but it turned a sharp corner. And right as you run into the cat, not only do you see the cat, but you run into something else, all by your lonesome self.
Oh,
Oh
good.
no.
That's what you get for giving chase to a cat. Never follow a hip.
I guess.
Never follow a cat to a secondary location.
Wait, did you chase the cat? Did you chase the cat into the tunnel, or did you chase the cat somewhere else?
No, I chased it somewhere else. I wouldn't have just jumped into the damn tunnel. The
One
hope is
sec.
And I'm
not
there,
to
and I'm
spend
there with
it
Sarah,
that
like,
stupid.
our group needs us in a specific location. Well, I hope they haven't ran off. They will stay there and wait for us. We must go.
Can you put your token on there, please, for me?
The cat's gone. Oh,
Where's-
me?
Yes.
Yeah, you.
Here, where am I? Tell me
Uh,
where I'm at.
There you go. So you gave chase, and you get right around the corner. Milk, lemonade. Round the
Oh, no.
corner, you'll die. I mean,
Great.
something will happen.
Oh, bro, there's also a pointer if you need a pointer. So
I know, but hold on a
Okay.
second. I'm getting some tokens in here. All right. As you round the corner, you're giving chase to the cat, and something seems to be twirling over a dead body. Several somethings. Let me see, make them small. Little. I don't know that your character will have ever seen this before, but what looked like to be about the size of softballs, leathery little softballs with four stocky tentacled eyes and large jabbering mouths are encircling a dead body. I'm going to just put it here, a human. And they are turning or circling and flying about it about 6-8 feet above it. And they are talking like humans, but they are saying nonsense words. They are saying, the bucket is filled with milk and the cows will moo at the moon. The other is saying, the mole people will run to me and give me bread and butter.
They're
Another one is
trying
singing
to
a rhyme song. Don't look behind him. Don't look behind him.
Oh, no.
In very high pitched voice as you turn your corner and since the cat ran, let's see, where's my pointer? The cat ran this way. You actually popped up over here as it ran past you.
Uh-oh.
And
Mm.
you have a split second to tell me know what you're going to do. Where are the
Uh,
other two of you? If we can put your tokens, you guys were around here.
Can I hide against this wall, like the corner here?
Yes, give me a quick stealth to see if they notice you. You guys were back here. Cheaters.
Oh, I just saw the man hooked
God.
over.
24.
Yeah, you know your cat person could run circles around you. She's a monk.
Oh God. Oh
You
no.
roll 24?
A dash. That's like, yeah,
Yeah.
I rolled a 24.
All right, let me see. Let's see if they notice you because they have 5 eyes, so they get advantage on that stuff. Let me see real quick. Uh, so as you take a second to step back, you do notice as you're like, doing that quiet, awkward Homer Simpson walk back into the bushes,
Mm-hmm.
one eye turns above the stalk in its head. Then the floating eyeball just slowly turns, and it is straight on making 5-2 eye contact with you as you're backing away.
Uh-oh.
And I'm gonna need a roll of initiative from everybody.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be late.
Come on, give me something good. Give me something good.
Yay.
20.
I got 11.
19.
Cool. Okay. Cool. Uh, actually, this is kind of a weird order, but Birdman gets first turn somehow.
Yes, he does. So I'll meet with the rest of the group and I'll look at it and go, there is one missing. Where is
She went that
she?
way. She went that way. I don't know.
Right.
She chased a cat. Maybe because she is a cat.
To the cat. And I'll go chasing in that direction where I've been told to go. I have a speed of 25, so that'll be 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm not very fast. You'd think I'd be faster. I'm not very fast. I'll
flying speed.
use.
Flying speed?
You can dash.
Well, that's the idea. I was going to use my action to kind of dash and do fly speed over this roof here. It's like run. And all of a sudden, I was going to go like, I am Birdman. And fly. Very overdramatic.
As the Birdman flies.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There we go. So I'm now flying on top of that roof there. And I'll perch on top of the roof. And then...
Give me a quick perception while you're on the roof, real quick.
Absolutely. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. God
Oh, yeah.
damn it.
Even-
6. My mask falls down.
No, that's fine. I was gonna say you were gonna see the little things, but you do not see them as they're flying. All right, our cat person, Flair. What are we doing?
Oh,
Do you have a
God.
flair for the dramatic?
Yep.
These 3 little things are floating over a body, jabbering, in a
Can
very
I-
high-pitched voice.
Do I know that Birdman is there or like close now?
Give me perception real quick.
Okay.
Birdman, you're not. Are you very stealthy? I didn't look at that part of your stat.
I believe I am, yes. I could do a stealth check if you want, because I would have liked to kind of go in stealthy.
Oh, yeah, go for it. Roll off each other.
I rolled a 9 anyways.
Well, let's see how stealthy he is, because
20.
he's not very. Okay. Yeah, you don't know he's there.
Oh.
Cool. Okay.
No.
I mean, you would assume your friends are not that far because you did run away from,
Yeah, I
not
did.
that far from.
So
But I don't know if you
Right.
know that they're that way.
they're just gonna mutter to themselves like, "Oh shit," and
But yeah,
Yeah,
this little piggy. Oh, no, why is that drawing? That little piggy saw you.
great.
He made direct eye contact, 5-on-1.
All right. I guess they will leap out and I guess use a Yeah, I guess just smack with the quarterstaff a couple times.
Okay, go for it. Roll me your first attack.
Yay! Oh, not the damage. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Oh,
Okay.
Nice.
noise.
Well, here we go. So that is 12 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try and hit again.
So, did it roll you the everything? Because you rolled the nat 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So your first smack hit this floating ping pong ball, and it spun around, and it looked like it did not like that. It looked that it's bloodied.
Oh, well, I rolled again for my second attack, which was a 22 to hit.
That definitely does hit, yes.
All right, and that is another 8 damage.
Cool. This, as you're hitting it with your staff, this leathery ball, you hit it the second time around, it goes whack, flying back into this wall, and it drops down dead.
Sweet. Um,
Freaking players always
I'm
running
going
nat
to
20s.
spend a key point for my bonus action to use patient defense.
Okay. Cool. Any other actions?
That is it. Or I'm gonna call out for help.
Okay. So I'm gonna say you guys now know or have a very general idea of where she's at. Cool.
Got it.
There's some weird things over here. Oh God.
All right. One of the weird things over here, oh God, sees its friend goes out, flies up. It's gonna use part of its movement speed. I'm actually gonna give it a color. How do I make this have color?
Oh, if anything attacks me until my next turn,
Yeah,
they have
patience
disadvantage.
offense.
Yes.
This thing right there with the circle around it, it is actually 20 feet up right now. Birdman can see it without a problem,
Yeah.
even with that 9. But the jabbering thing is going to say, "Ping pong, you shall sap," and it is going to light up 2 of its ice stalks at you.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to need you to take a, where is it? A strength check and then a strength save and a wisdom save.
Oh, right. Okay, so strength is a 9.
Cool.
And wisdom is a 15.
Okay. Cool. So you saved your wisdom, but you're gonna get thrown 30 feet into the air and then downwards by an anti-gravitational field, and you're gonna take.
Wait, is the gravitational field pulling me back down, or am I just like falling with normal?
Oh yeah, you'd fall
Gravity.
normal, so you would fall normal gravity.
So
You
I'm
have
a
the, yeah, I forgot. Freaking monks.
monk.
Alright, well,
Landed like
whatever.
a cat on all fours.
You're still 30. You're still 30 feet back. Screw you.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, and then the other one is gonna fly straight at you. It's gonna shoot 2 more ice stalks at you.
Oh,
They do
cool.
get disadvantage, I get. Oh no, they're not, because it's a spell.
Yeah.
4 and 1. All right, cool. I need a dex save, which I know you'll pass right away, and another wisdom save.
So Dex was 19, and the
Ooh.
wisdom, was 5.
All right, great. You shall have fear.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So if you attack them, it'll be with disadvantage.
Okay.
And then it's gonna try to take a bite out of you.
Okay. At disadvantage, right?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna get you. 13 doesn't hit, right?
No.
All right, Edward. What you got? Come on, Team Ed.
Oh, Team Ed. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Just like, yes.
I can't do anything but like move 60 feet. So
I'm coming.
yeah, I'm gonna move right there. That's all I can do. That's 60 feet right there. I'm just making my way. That
Making my
was
way.
my dash. Making my way downtown.
Walking
Oh, I
past.
can do firebolt from 120 feet.
Oh,
Is that close
Jesus.
enough? Oh no, but I use the dash action.
Ah.
Well, Sarah did the same thing as she's dashing, so she's coming to save you.
Do I have a bonus action? Nope.
Sarah's not gonna waste her ability to attack again. All right, Birdman.
Right. The Birdman would like to rage. Um,
Rage.
rage. He's going to
Oh.
flare his wings out and call out,
From
"Fear
the
me,
rooftop.
for I am the Birdman!" And then I'll swoop down to the next roof. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 here. And then the one that's, what do you say, 20 feet up?
Yes.
I am going to attack them with one of my daggers. Let me have a look, actually. Actions. So I'm going to throw a... yeah, I'm going to throw a dagger at them. So roll to hit. Oh, God, that was awful. 12?
Ooh.
12 does not hit.
Oh, come on!
Me.
Your dagger flies past it as it jabbers at you, sing song up and down. The bird will get some water.
I'll just be like, Drats, that's not how I wanted that to go. Kind of like life. It's
Thirsty.
not how I wanted to go. I'll go into a monologue again.
Okay. right.
So bonus action. Yeah, I'm done. Damn it.
Blair, what you got?
All right. So, give me 1 second. Hold on. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Okay. There we go. Sorry, I forgot to apply that I used a key point.
You're fine.
I was just making sure I did that. So, I think I want to. I want to go ahead and use my action to. Oh my God, where is it? Sorry. I want to end the fear effect on me with stillness of mind.
Okay.
And then I want to use my bonus action and a key point to activate my arms of the astral self.
Okay.
So these like glowing golden, like muscular, like tiger arms form around Flair's arms, um, which is pretty cool. But yeah, oh, I better mark another key point, and I guess that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Where are we at? All right. Gazer A or Gazer B. That's Gazer with a Z. Who is floating 20 feet into the air. He saw the dagger that got thrown at him, and it will actually. I know what it'll do. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Haha. The Gazer will fly past you. You're gonna get your attack of opportunity.
Ah,
Birdman.
the Birdman never misses.
Kill it.
Okay. Let's do a. What would be the strongest here? Let's use my double-bladed scimitar.
Okay. I don't like that, but okay.
That's better. That's a 20.
That does hit.
And because I am raging,
Shoot.
so I know I do. So let me do that. Let me work this out. So for normal, that would be 5 points of damage, but let me double check the raging effect.
If you're using your strength, that would be +2.
To strength weapons, so 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So that's 7 points of damage.
Great. Okay. As you slash at it, its main eye is now bleeding profusely, and it seems to be having a hard time looking at it. But luckily, it has 4 other eye stalks. And as it flies past you, it says, "The blood will go. The blood will go," and it will shoot its beam at the sewage grate. Pull it open. It'll levitate and just drop to the ground, and it will just start taunting you and end its turn. And on the next turn, from the sewage grate,
Oh no.
will rise. Where is it? God dang it. Hold on, it has to be bigger.
Oh my god.
It
Oh,
will
No.
squeeze
Oh.
through it, half its eyes
God.
going through something about the size of a keg, very big and white, leathery skin, crawling out with one red eyeball. It's gonna fly 20 feet up into the air. Has 8 tentacles, really long. You could tell them they're partially wrapped around its body, but easily 20, 30 feet long, as it will reach out one tentacle at Birdman.
Oh no. You are disgusting. Don't touch me. Stop it. Stop it.
All right, 11 doesn't hit, right?
No, 11 doesn't hit.
How about 14?
14 does not hit.
How about 19?
Yeah, that hits. Ha ha.
Great.
Ha ha. Ah, damn it.
As tentacle goes around you, first one you jump out of the way, second one you dodge it as well, but the third one wraps itself around you, making you take, oh, that's it, only 8 damage.
Oh, thank God for that.
And it restrains you as it's trying to pull you to itself. You're currently grappled, good sir.
Oh no. Birdman is never grappled. I grappled you. I only grappled if I wanted to be grappled.
Alright, the other gazer will try to take another bite out of her cat person. Oh, dirty 20, does that hit you?
Yeah.
Alright, that'll be 2 damage, ma'am.
Ooh, amazing.
But while it's biting you, it will shoot you point blank range. Give me a dex save with disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
And then a strength save, please.
Okay. The dex save is a 16, and the strength is also a disadvantage.
Yes.
Hold on. Oh my god. Please respond, phone. Please. Oh, uh-oh. It's a 6.
Cool. With this grab field, it's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, and then 10 feet up. It's going to throw you. You're going to land perfectly fine on top of the roof, much closer to our tentacled creature
Gonna like let out a
of
hiss.
sorts.
Catwoman,
All
help
right.
me.
Eddie boy, do something for us.
Okay. I see this giant creature come out. I'm going to move 5 feet towards it. I'm just moving. Hold on, grab. I'm just gonna move like. Hold on. I can move like. I'll move right here. I'm gonna cast Armor Actus on myself, and that's be my action, and for my bonus action, I'm gonna do Hexblade Curse. So now any damage against this creature has a +3 bonus to my damage rolls, and I crit on 19 and 20.
It was a little
And
bigger than I meant to.
that is going to be my turn for now. I'm
Easy.
gonna start putting out damage, guys. I promise. I'm just setting myself up.
Okay, why not? Sarah will yell at you. Will yell at Owlman or Birdman.
Birdman.
Don't worry, Feathers. I got you. As she will run in. Where is it? Piercer. Yeah, great. Cool. Where is it? 5, 10, 15, 20. So she'll go there. She'll pull out her. She'll actually put up. She won't do the sword. She's gonna shoot with the short bow. All right. That is 21. And you're currently grappled. It is fine. So it will deal to the large eye stalk. Can y'all see the rolls, or it doesn't show them? I don't think it shows them.
Not your rolls.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, not your rolls.
That's okay. All right, so it will kill off that other gazer as it'll stab him with its with her crossbow. And after that gazer drops down to the ground, it'll let out kind of a white mist that will suddenly wail out at the top of its lung and deal 2d6 damage to our floating eyeball for a total of 11
Yeah.
as the wail from the grave is let off.
Nice.
Nice.
All right, Birdman, you're up.
Birdman clearly wants this to happen. He wanted to be grappled. It was totally his plan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Part of the
And I've lost my very nice dagger because I threw it like an idiot. Um,
Isn't that your +1 dagger?
yeah, I threw it. Yeah, yep, launched it. Well, I was expecting it to be a lot cooler than that, so I thought I'd then swoop down and grab it, but nope. So I'm grappled. Let's do.
You can break yourself free with athletics or acrobatic, but it will cost you your action.
Oh, it's
Or
tricky.
you can attack with disadvantage.
I would like to.
You can't move unless you break free.
I would like to. Um, oh, okay then. I guess I can do that. Okay, so I'd like to use my action to break the grapple. Pretty please.
All right, athletics or acrobatics, please.
I think I'm gonna go acrobatics.
Okay.
Bigger bonus. Come on, 17.
Oof, barely, but yes.
Yes. So I was shouting to his ear, "The Birdman never gets restrained." Ha! And I throw him off, not thinking of a better word to say. I really should have prepared these lines. And then I'm going to, as a bonus action, make an armor spike attack. Pam pam pam. Which is weird, I know. And that's going to be a 25 to hit.
Yes.
Yes. So that's 7 points of damage. Oh, but I'm raging, so that would be
9.
9 points of damage.
Is it what kind of damage is that?
That is piercing damage.
Cool. As you pierce into it with your rage, you don't notice the splash of electricity the second your blade hits the skin and then pierces into the blood. A shock of electricity hits you as it works as a great conductor. Ooh,
Oh no.
I am so sorry, buddy. You're gonna take 9 lightning damage.
Oh. Okay.
You're not careful, we're gonna have a roasted chicken.
Ha ha ha.
Free-
Ha ha ha. Hilarious. Oh god. That hit quite a bit out of me. Yeah, so as I get electrocuted, I'm like, "I am the Birdman. You cannot stop the
Bro.
just shaking on the floor. That will be my turn.
All right, Flare.
All right, so Flare is very angry and is gonna run over and leap and try and land onto it
Okay.
and attack with the arms of the astral self, which do force damage, by the way.
Okay. Since it's floating in the air and you're trying to jump into it, I'm gonna have you do an acrobatics before,
Okay, that's fine. Ba- ba-
which I'm sure you'll
oh,
pass with a plum. But
it was a 12. I rolled really low.
yeah, I just needed a 10, so you'll hit normal,
Oh,
no
all right.
disadvantage.
So let me get back to these, and I will do one of these.
So you're jumping into a giant floating eyeball full of tentacles. You're a braver
Yeah.
woman than I am.
Uh, 13 to hit.
13 does not hit. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Well,
I'm
then
actually
we'll
not
do
sorry.
the next one, which is a 26.
That will 100% hit.
Okay, and that is 10 damage, and I'm going to spend another key point to do flurry of blows, as these are melee or these are unarmed melee attacks. So I believe I get to attack with these arms again,
Yes.
because they're my arms. They're my arms. Um,
Check out these guns.
so that's a 23 to hit.
Yes.
and that is 7 damage, and then that's a 25 to hit,
Jesus. Okay.
and another 6 damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
And those were all force damage?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
No electric shocks
Uh,
or anything?
not for force damage,
I
no.
think it's the blood.
Not for force. So we're gonna say you drop down to the ground after your attack,
Okay.
if that's right, unless you were trying to hold on.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Just making sure. So this flying eyeball looks to be quite bloodied at this state. It is not enjoying itself, but while it is weary of the cat, it does sense easy prey on the chicken. So it's gonna fly away from the cat and once again go for the chicken.
Can I get
Why?
it? Do I get an attack of opportunity?
No, because it's not in your range once it's
Oh,
20
that's
feet in
true.
the
I
air.
have a, yeah, I only have a 10-foot range with the arms.
I am so sorry.
No, it's fine.
I'm not sorry. You'll find that's a common theme with me. All right. 13 doesn't. I know 22 does.
Yeah.
And I know a nat 1 won't.
Nope.
Okay. Cool. All right. It is hitting you again, Birdman, and I'm sorry, but you are the odd chicken out.
I know.
I can do something as a reaction to it, and once I hear the amount of damage, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Okay. It is 11 damage to our
I'm
Birdman.
going to do project ward. So
Okay.
my ward will take the damage instead, and it'll
Oh.
basically just take away from my temporary hit points.
Okay.
Oh.
So I'll take. You said 11.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Does it stop the actual hitting, or is it just absorb the damage?
It absorbs the damage. So let me
Okay.
read it. When a creature you can see within takes 30 feet of you takes damage, you can use your reaction to cause an arcane ward to absorb that damage.
Okay. You're still grappled, Birdie Bird.
The Birdman thanks you. Oh my god. Okay. I am going to.
No, it's not your turn. Back off, buddy.
Oh, sorry. Yep. Sorry. I'm
5,
going
10,
to panic.
15.
I'm going to panic and pray and
And
cry.
You got a caca.
I'm gonna caca. Oh, I should have done that for rage. Caca.
Our other ping pong ball is gonna come to explore the damage. I'm gonna need Pinky and Sarah to fictional Sarah. God damn it! I really should have picked a
No,
different
it's
name.
fine. I know who you're talking about. You're
But it
fine.
throws me off because I look
Oh.
at your screen because I know who you are. Okay,
What do I
sorry.
do?
You're gonna roll me a dex save, please. And
Okay.
Sarah's gonna roll a wisdom save, which she is going to pass. Okay, cool.
I got 19 plus 2 is 21.
Okay.
Nice.
Nothing happens to the both of you. All right, Eddie.
Eddie? Alright. I don't know why I keep missing that cue. Uh,
I
I'm
went
going.
Team Edward, Ed Boy, and Eddie. What do you want?
Dead boy.
Boy. I'm gonna cast magic missile at a second level spell slot. So it is 4 missiles, 2 plus 1 plus 3. So each missile does 2 plus 1, 3. Does 6 damage times 4. That's 24. I think I'm gonna do 3 of the missiles on Big Boy and 1 of the missiles on the tiny guy. So tiny guy takes 6 damage
Ooh,
and Big Boy takes 18.
oh, okay. Cool. Uh, the ping pong ball gets hit by that light flashing, and it is looking dazed. He says, "I see the stars. I don't think I can deal with this right now."
That is a Soul Eater reference.
Yes, it is. I will give you inspiration for that.
Yes, thank you. As
Mainly
soon
because
as you
your friend's about to die.
Oh no!
So please do something about that.
I can keep doing projected ward. I'll just keep giving you my 10 points.
Any other actions?
No, that's it. That's all I can do. Um, yeah, I don't have anything else I can do as a bonus action.
All right. Sarah will once again short bow, but this time at the little guy. Cause okay.
Well,
we'll
there's
kill-
one thing I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna Misty Step up to Birdman.
Okay. So another as she shoots with her crossbow, another little guy is gonna drop dead. And then why isn't it letting me take care? Okay, cool. And then as its corpse starts to fall to the ground, a shriek will be let out of it, and our floating eyeball is gonna take 2d6 damage. Someone roll it
Yeah.
for me. Someone roll 2d6.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I don't know if you can see this, but I got 1 and 1, so 2.
Oh.
Well, good job, y'all.
Ah, come on.
Way to waste her ability. Way to waste her
I am
ability.
so sorry.
And she's gonna go 5, 10. That's 5, 10. 20 to climb up. And yeah, that's all she'll do. Cause she ain't doing no more.
Am I
She's got
still?
stubby little legs. Yes, back to Birdman, and you're still grappled.
Oh, come on. Okay, so
Well, it's not gonna grapple the cat. You saw it did that. Cat hurt.
yeah, me hurt as well.
It wants to suck your blood. You don't want the sucky sucky? Come on, man.
Oh,
No.
Lord.
I don't want the sucky sucky. I want the caca.
Uh,
Okay. Uh, I guess I'll say I'll cry out loud like, if the Birdman must go, the Birdman will go, on his terms. For Birdman. And I don't know. I'm running out of lines. So I'll use my double bladed scimitar and do a disadvantage strike.
Can I give him can I
sorry,
just clapper
Birdman.
him?
Sorry, Birdman. Have you been taking half damage while you're raging?
I have not.
Okay, that's why I'm looking. I'm like, you should.
I'm so glad you reminded me of that. It's very rare I play a raging.
This is the whole point of raging.
I know. I forgot. Okay,
The whole point of raging.
hold on. Right. So
Oh
what's
god.
33 minus 60? Oh no, 30. So 16. 23. That's 10. Oh my god, I can't do math. 20. 17. So what's half of 17?
It would be 8.5. But
We'll go with
8.
8. Let me heal 8 then, and then that'll work out the math. There we go. Sorted. Right. Still feeling the effect though. It's Birdman. He's like, ah.
I'm a benevolent DM, by the way.
I can't believe I forgot.
I have a much harder time killing my other barbarian players. I'm like, no, you should. This is too easy.
I'm going to swipe with disadvantage, using my double bladed scimitar. So 2 attacks. So that one is. Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Don't know why I rolled the second one then. Yep, so that misses. I'm like, ah.
If you combine them, sure.
Can't bonus action. No. Oh, nah. You can't technically disengage a grapple, can you?
Nope.
Damn
Not
it.
escape one.
All right.
I mean, you could like Thunderwave or something, but that's
That's my turn.
All right, hope, 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 hope.
All right.
Please,
So,
Catwoman, save me.
Hope is going to like growl like cats do and just run over and like run up the wall and just wail on this thing.
Okay.
Um,
You're staying in engagement range, basically.
yes.
Cool. You don't want to give it a free attack of opportunity?
Of course I do. No, so the first one is a 14, which I know
Nope.
doesn't hit. And then the second one is a 21.
Yes.
So that is 10 damage. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to take an extra unarmed strike.
Okay.
Um, oh, for 25 to hit.
Okay, yes.
And only 5 damage on that one.
Oh, poor babies. Your life
I
is so
rolled a
hard.
1.
All right, this creature is looking very beat up. It realizes that it took its prey is more than it can chew. So it's just gonna right now drain blood out of our Birdman.
Of
Oh
course it is.
no!
Yes.
Get a little straw out.
Yes.
That's what all those little tentacles are. Just kinda-
Exactly.
Uh,
Let's see. Where's the D10s?
That's really gross.
Birdman is there.
Just so it just has a whole bunch of like crazy straws on its body.
Has 10 tentacles with lots of little suckers on them.
Oh. God, that
There's
sucks.
a bunch of little crazy straws.
So what's half of 32? That's
16.
16. All right. Well, it's doing 32 lightning damage.
Hold on. My raging is only I think my raging is only against bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage, isn't it?
Is this a spell?
Nope. It's sucking its blood.
And I can't half that. I can only half bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Oh god.
Wait, so it's doing lightning damage, but it's not a spell?
No. One creature grappled by a tentacle that kisses death. The failed save must take 4d10 lightning damage, and Death Kiss regains half its many points as it drains blood.
And
Okay.
how many
I'll
HP did it do?
It did 32.
Oh
Oh,
my
shoot.
god.
No, that's the other one.
Wait. So
Sorry. No. Wow.
please don't be more than that.
There we go.
I can use my arcane. I can use projected ward to take 6 of that damage.
Um.
I don't know if it would be worth it.
Oh, he's about to go like end. If it's like the same amount of his health, it's
If it's
No.
so, what is it like half
Your total
health or
health is-
full health? If it goes,
If it goes over your total health
yeah,
plus whatever you had left, then you're just dead. But I think your health is what, 33?
well,
And no, you wouldn't be
Yeah.
dead out of the game. You'd
No.
be knocked
just be
knocked
unconscious.
unconscious.
Birdman goes down.
Oh no!
No, Birdman.
I like. No.
No, no, no.
No.
I'm gonna roll here so y'all can see it because I like to do this with my players so they can see what their fate is.
Mm.
On if it's no, I didn't mean to hit that roll. Ignore that one. Look at that.
There's a box over on Owlbear that you can use to roll.
I did.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said ignore that. Okay. So it's gonna roll its wisdom because it's drained your blood, at least a
Oh,
good chunk of it. So let's see if it's wisdom. So right, it would know. Oh, that's +5. I'm sorry, buddy. You might die.
No!
Okay, cool. It knows to chuck you. I'm sorry, sir.
I'll take
So
6 of that damage with a projected ward
okay.
to do something.
Yeah, that's fair.
Wait, hold on. So
I wish I could do something. I can't
wait,
do anything.
so did I get attacked on again?
It threw you basically.
Through me, and did
It
I?
let you fall 30 feet.
Wait. As a reaction, I can do feather fall.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh my god.
So I'll take those 6 points back.
All right.
Because that's
It'll feather fall. The both of you will get a attack of opportunity as it flies away towards the sewer.
Oh, do I?
Yes.
Attack of opportunity. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can do whatever to it. I can use the spell, right?
You get one attack. Yes. No, your spell you would unless you have what's it called? The feat
Can I do lightning lore?
battle cast or whatever.
I missed.
So no, it's literally an attack unless you have the. There's a feat that lets you do your
Oh, okay.
spells as a.
Yeah,
I
the
can't.
spellcaster.
Yeah, there you go. I couldn't think
It
of it.
gives you. It's a good one to take because it also gives you advantage on concentration checks.
Yeah.
Um, it's cursed. So let me make sure I read cursed right.
So you get one attack, not multi.
No. I just curse. Heckler's curse gives me. It only plus 3 to damage.
I
Not
hope.
to.
What did you do to it?
I try to do green flame blade on it. I got a 16 to hit.
Yes, barely.
Barely. Okay. So that's um 6 plus 3. That's
9.
uh 9.
Okay.
9 plus 1d8. So let me roll 1d8. 8. So 9 plus 8. 17 damage.
Cool.
Nice.
And it does the jump thing, but I guess I can't have it jump back onto him, right?
No. And that
Alright.
was slashing damage, piercing.
It would be slashing.
Great. As you cut into its body, the electricity from its blood rushes down your sword, and you take 6 lightning damage.
God dang it. Oh, no, great. The armor of the Agathis. Since he hit me, that's 15
Uh-huh.
cold damage back onto him.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Kill it. Kill it.
And now we see the look of realization on the DM's face. He's like, oh, I didn't realize that.
So does that kill it?
Kill it.
Oh,
Yeah.
do it. Do it.
Is it
Yes.
So as
Yeah.
as you as the electricity flows through you, the magic links on itself, and you see shards of ice crystallize over all the cuts and bruises you guys have done it, as icicles basically pop out of each cut, death by 1,000 icy cuts, as it plummets to the ground into a loud thump by a crunch of ice underneath it, and the tentacles just wither and stop moving.
Hey.
I despise you.
Blair is going
Okay,
to reach
actually,
down and try to
hold
stabilize.
on. Before you
Okay.
do that, roll me a D, and odds or evens. Roll me a die.
Okay.
No, not you, Lewis.
Oh, okay. I'll just roll your odds and evens. Let's do D4.
Can I use my inspiration?
No.
Dang. Okay.
I got a 3 odds.
All right. I'm gonna say you fail one of the death saves
Oh,
right now, because it is landing on top of you hard, and this thing was not light.
Oh
Oh, it fell
god.
on top of me? Wow.
Yes.
I can't use a
Insult to
reaction to
injury.
use Featherfall.
No.
Just slowly let it lay on top of me.
Man.
Tentacles.
You already froze it to death, okay, buddy? I'm not letting you
Featherfall has to
gently
be
put it down.
alive, right?
I think it has to be an ally, but that's okay.
Can I run over and try to like get it off of him and help stabilize him?
Yes, give me strength, athletics to push it out of the way.
Okay, hold on.
Sarah is quick in the background, just slowly climbing down, because again, she is a shorty and just trying to get down, slowly but surely.
Wait, hold on a second. Hold on.
Not you, Sarah, the fictional Sarah.
Hold on, because I still have my big arms. Um, so I can use wisdom in place of my strength when making strength checks.
Okay.
Um, with these arms. So, oh god, what do I use then? Hold on.
Just roll your wisdom, and
Oh,
then add your proficiency,
okay.
which
Well, the
should be
proficiency is
+3.
0. Oh,
No,
okay.
your general proficiency.
Oh, okay, because it's okay. Yeah, let me do that then. So, I'll do that. +3 would be would
Yeah,
be
you push it out of the way easily.
yeah. Okay, and I guess
Eddie,
that
what
would
are you
be
doing?
my action, right?
Can I do something? Okay.
Oh, we're out of combat. This is
Oh, okay,
dumb.
okay, okay.
Yeah, he's dying.
Oh, I'm trying to pull off.
Sarah wants to help, but again, she's 3 feet tall and she's getting off a 15-story building
I
down.
jump down and start like trying to slap him to like get him to wake up.
Oh,
And
God.
You're
until
attacking me? I
I tried to-
automatically fail a death save if you do that. Stay alive.
I'm gonna try to stabilize him as much as I can. I try to like cauterize the wound. Anything I could do to help
And roll me medicine.
roll up medicine.
Yes.
And let me see if I'm
Can I assist?
Sure.
can I use my inspiration?
I assisted you, so you get advantage anyways.
You guys know you have potions, right? I put them in all yours.
Oh, what? Oh, then I'm gonna pour a freaking potion in his face.
We forgot about the potions in our
I didn't know there were potions.
This is the worst guild group ever.
Just Sarah's like, you have potions.
Like,
Oh, I forgot.
Just strike again.
God, they're right there.
We've got a monk who's 3 feet tall. We've got a wizard who's a tank but doesn't like to get hurt. And we have a bird who is basically Birdman, who thinks he's a superhero.
Doesn't know how to
Is, like,
block.
5'10".
I'm just yelling, Birdman, you can't die yet. Birdman, it's not over for you.
I just pour a healing potion. I'll use one.
Okay, great. So you're stabilized and heal. Which of the potions you use?
Oh, I'm gonna use the base one, the base potion of healing.
Okay. So you heal with a basic potion, Birdman. It's 1d4 plus 4,
Yay.
right?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2, yeah.
I'll let you do them rolls because you're administrating it. You can tell.
Oh, yeah.
I'll let you do
that.
the rolls.
Okay, so 2d4. Oh my god.
I just want to say I didn't get hit once. I still had my full health.
So that is.
Very nice. You did nothing for 4 rounds,
I
so
did nothing
You
for
know.
4
How much?
8.
8.
Yes.
Happily.
I'm glad to
Yay.
put that
Oh
on
wait,
my
no,
Agnes
sorry,
on though.
it's 6. Sorry.
Sorry?
Wait, what? It's 2d4 plus 2, so it's only 6. Sorry.
That's fine. Hey, I'm not dead.
You're not dead.
Sarah comes in and says, hold on, healer, EMT in the way, EMT in the way. And she pushes the tentacles out of the way. One of them still stuck to bird person. And she takes out her healing kit because she has the healer feat. And she's going to stabilize you above and beyond that. So roll 1d6 plus 4. Good, sir.
1d6 plus 4. Da-da-da-da. That'll be another 6.
Cool.
Hey.
Okay. Stabilizes you and says, come on, bird person. Stay with me, buddy.
I'll wait
Don't
back.
go into the light.
I'll come back about. Swear to me!
Hey,
Oh my god. Did I do it?
That's
Birdman,
just-
are you okay?
Did I do it?
Yeah, you killed it.
I'm the greatest detective.
You did it, man.
Oh, good work, team.
There.
We all did equal
Sarah's-
parts. Everyone put their work in. Well done.
100%, yes.
Yes. Everyone shared the load. We all worked very hard.
Share the load. Sorry. Sorry.
Sarah's looking at the dead thing and poking it with the back of her blade. Like, are we sure it's dead?
Yeah, I think it's dead.
Can we do an investigation check on it?
Yes.
I got a 23.
What are you trying to find out? If it's dead? Because the answer is yes.
Um,
Oh no.
can I find out like where it's been living just by looking at it? Like, can I tell like?
Okay, just saying, because if that was the question, yeah, it's dead. Your 23 succeeds.
Yeah.
I just did an investigation check as well, and I got a nat 1 for a 2.
Oh,
Yeah, it's dead. It's dead.
Can I,
You
can I
think
look
maybe?
down
The sewer?
Yeah, because I have with my arms, I get something called astral sight, which allows me to see perfectly up to like 120 feet, no matter if it's um, magical or non-magical darkness.
Okay. So you're gonna go see down into the sewer?
Yeah, I'm gonna go look down there with my
Okay.
special eyes.
1 second then. You with your investigation, beyond all the cuts and scrapes and bruises and all the force damage that kind of just broke several internal bones and organs, you see traces of fur that must have gotten caught from something. What appears to be human skin on the suckers or other sentient beings. This thing has been living kind of in the sewers, in the back alleys, and feeding on animals and people, probably indiscriminately. That's what you do get from your investigation. Uh, it is of a very weird makeup. You've seen animals and monsters. This is the first thing you've seen something in your mind. This is some kind of aberration of nature. You don't. This is not a normal creature. Uh, that's what you get for your investigation. If you
I,
pop your head down into the sewer, what's your question? Sorry.
no, I was just gonna turn to Birdman. You see this? I'm assuming that he's the greatest detective, so he sees everything.
I don't know. Everything's dark. I can't see anything. Oh, wait. Sorry. My mask was not fit on properly. There we go. I can see now. Oh my god, that thing is disgusting. Oh, I'm so glad I killed it. I am the greatest detective. Clearly, this thing is dead. If you look at the puncture wounds, it died. Estimates about 10 minutes to 2 minutes ago. It died. Killed by a weapon of some sorts. Either blunt, piercing, or a slashing weapon. Or they're maybe magical. That's what I determined from my investigation.
Hmm. Hmm.
As you pop your head into the sewer, are you going full in or just popping your head in?
I'm just popping my head.
You are hit with a wafts of, wonderful sewer smells,
Amazing.
uh, of sewage, waste, and all other fun things. With your 120 feet, I guess in either direction, right?
Yeah, yeah, it says you can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical to a distance of 120 feet. I mean, I'm assuming I'd still have to make a perception check, but
Yeah. But just popping your head in, look in the sewage both directions. On one way, it looks to be normal sewage. You think you maybe see some rats or something off in the distance, but nothing you wouldn't see in a sewer. Maybe a dirty diaper or something. Uh,
cool.
Not counting all the waste you will see. But towards the other direction, I'm gonna say eastward. You do notice there are places where there's holes on the sides of the sewer. That's just by general
Ew.
visualizations. Large ones. Now you're looking upside down at an angle, so you can't really tell me how much, but you can tell they're pretty big and at different heights.
Are they about the same size as like the main body of this creature?
You'd have to go down and look, but they are at least looking sideways a good 4 or 5 feet
Okay,
big.
I'll explain that to them. So I don't know if this is the only thing that was down there. This thing is gross.
Very.
Does anyone know what this is?
It's
I don't
gross.
know. Can I guess do a history check to see if we can like kind of identify what type of monster
Uh,
this is?
that would have to be an Arcana check
Oh, even better.
or
Arcana.
Do that.
religious.
'Cause I,
Arcana or
Oh,
religious.
I'm gonna do Arcana.
I'll
yeah,
go religion. I'll do 10.
Oh wow, I got a 2, so it's only a 10.
I'll just pick one and let's see. Yeah,
Owlman,
I rolled a
Birdman.
4. I'm not afraid at
I
least.
got a 10 on religion.
I got a 4.
Mm,
I don't think we know what this is.
you definitely would think that this is connected to the whole beholder thing. Some of you vaguely remember that those are creatures from maybe another world or dimension or something. You don't quite understand how that all works, but they tend to have other similar to them, but that's the best you got. You think it may have something to do with one. It's basically not something of nature. You do know this is a weird thing, and if left to its own devices, probably more things would have died.
Did I save the cat?
The cat ran off.
Okay, so it's alive.
Yes,
Maybe.
well, presumably somewhere else, yes.
I think we should pursue the cat. The cat clearly led us here. The cat is in cahoots.
I think it just ran over here and got unlucky.
We must investigate the cat.
It ran that way.
You think the cat's connected to the mole people?
I think the cat's connected. It led us right to them.
I'm gonna go look at the dead guy in the road.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, they're not dead. They're just sleeping. But Birdman never kills.
As you come up to the person on the road, at first you hadn't had much of a chance to look at it. But now that, flying eyeballs aren't surrounding it, you see it's a woman. She is wearing plated armor, and it is clearly bitten half off. She is only there from about above the belly button up. Something chewed directly through male armor and just cracked it, and there's a large puddle of blood underneath her.
Oh God.
That's just when you walk up and look at her. If you want to look at her body more, I need perception, medicine, or investigation.
Yeah, I'll do a perception check to see what I can see.
I've been investigating for a long time, and many years.
8.
I can say, this is messed up. That's messed up. That's just messed up. That's just wrong. Oh, there's so much blood. Oh my God.
Nah, I rolled an 8.
I don't want to touch it.
She's dead. She's real dead.
Why would you want to touch it?
Is anybody else rolling anything?
I guess I'll take a look at it. I pick up a stick and start like moving things around to see if I can get a look.
All right, with an 8, again, you notice there's, like I said, large quantities of blood, and wherever the bottom half of her body is, it got dragged away, but you see nothing on the ground where it would have been dragged. So something took it, ate it, disappeared it.
I got a
clearly
17.
Not the same thing that we just fought.
You got 17. Which one did you roll? Medicine, investigation, or
Investigation?
Perception? Investigation. You look at the body. Like I said, her bottom half is missing, but you're able to tell if you look down on the ground. There's marks, splatters of blood just a few feet away, like droplets. Like, have you ever eaten like a wing or something and it like splashes a little bit? Not necessarily blood, but like sauce. Yeah, you see that with the blood. You also notice her ears are missing. Something cut them off.
I turned to Birdman. Birdman, are you seeing this? Look at all the blood.
Oh my goodness.
Birdman,
there's
I know you saw this already, but did you notice the ears are missing?
I did know the ears. You know why I noticed the ears? Because I'm the greatest detective. I'm sorry. I have made such a stupid character. I'm so sorry.
No, I love it. It's awesome.
Birdman, you can tell from these blood spatters.
Yes, Robin.
Oh no.
And Catwoman. I believe we are the greatest thing. We should go into the sewers and take them down, but we should do this cautiously. Investigate further. Do you
Sarah
agree?
walks over and uses her medicine check as she's checking the body also.
Oh man. Oh man.
Jesus Christ. Is this what I'm like on the other side?
Oh God, I can see why you guys do it now. Oh, it's so much fun. Oh,
that was funny. This is really, I love this bit. I love this bit.
That's so good. It's such
Keep
a
it up,
stupid
Birdman.
bit.
I love
It doesn't help at all. It doesn't progress the story. It doesn't give us any clues. It's just. Do you see that? Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Conveys everything.
Oh god.
I'm gonna be laughing at this the rest of the day. I'm sorry.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Please go forward. with the
Yeah,
story.
sorry.
Uh, Sarah Sarah comes up to similar conclusions to you, but she does say, I think she cut off her own ears? Look at this cut mark. This is self-inflicted, or a human did this.
Ooh.
Birdman, I'm sure you noticed this too, right?
I did, and I actually have a conclusion. Did anyone notice when them little ones died, they all screamed out? It was an awful scream and cry.
Yes, but there's no way that they could have done this. I'm just gonna like
Sarah says,
gesture.
I'm
that's
saying-
me. You've seen me kill things before. I can make their souls
Yeah, that's-
scream.
That's her.
Oh,
Sarah,
that's
that
you.
was
Oh, never mind.
Frightening experience. I didn't like that experience at all when you did that.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't want to think about it again.
Kinda
No.
jab her on. Is there a dead one I can look at?
Yes, there were several. Sorry, I erased them, but there was one that
Oh.
landed here,
Yeah.
one that was left on the roof over here, and one that you guys had killed on the roof over here, or over
I'll
here,
go
whatever.
find the one that I smashed into a wall or whatever.
Yeah, it was like over here.
Yeah, go look at that.
Okay. What are you trying to ascertain other than it has been beaten and thrown to a wall very hard?
I guess like what types of injuries its bites would cause.
Okay. Give me survival or medicine.
Okay.
So just double checking. So it wasn't the actual
Survival.
creature that screamed out when it died. It was Sarah making them scream out when they died.
So
Seven?
that's a thing called wail from the grave. As a creature dies, they basically their souls scream and it deals necrotic damage to other creatures.
So was it from the creature, or was it was that from the creature itself? That's its own thing that it did on its own.
No, that's Sarah doing it.
Sarah. Ah, okay. My theory is completely off. I
That's
thought.
a rogue thing.
Ooh. I thought the creatures made the scream. That's where I assumed they cut their own ears off so that they couldn't take damage from the hearing.
No, I don't really know anything about this thing, but I mean, just based on the fact that there's blood here, it was not that thing we just killed. So,
What is it that you rolled? Because I didn't hear you over Owlman over there, or Bat or Birdman.
what?
You had rolled investigation, nature. I think you rolled.
Oh, I did a survival.
And you got a.
I got 7.
You were bitten by one of these things, and they have small pointy mouths. Kind of like if
Oh,
you ever
yeah.
gotten bit by a chihuahua.
With
Yeah.
that, so nothing
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
whole half of a body missing.
No, these slightly big ping pong balls have tiny little mouths with sharp teeth.
Okay, well, this whatever did this is something completely different.
Do you think it could be the beholder they mentioned last
I
time?
mean,
Sarah says the beholder was driven away 10 years ago. Read a history book.
I don't need history books.
no,
I
it lives
am
down in
He's
those
history.
Birdman.
sewers.
He doesn't need history books, okay?
Exactly. What is a history book?
There's nobody living in the sewers, right? It's not like anybody would know if something else moved back in.
Exactly. If things
It
are
does
coming
shrink
out the
back.
sewers, things can go in the sewers.
She shrugs at that. I don't know.
It looks to me like we're gonna have to go down there.
Could we possibly take a long rest before?
She says we should take this body to someone.
But
Yeah,
who? No, I don't trust
it's
this
not like we
town.
can go to the mayor.
Sarah,
Um,
Sarah. I'm sure you've noticed how weird this town is right now. I don't think we could trust anybody here.
We can't leave a body here.
Actually curious to see what their reaction is to this.
I agree. I would like to do a bit of a quick test. An investigation, as it were. They seem very quick to forget things. I'm curious if we went back to the library, would they remember us?
Well, no, I want to see if they recognize this person.
And that
That is-
too.
Can
That
ask-
too. That too.
We can ask at the clinic.
We'll take him to the clinic then. But I have a
We're
real
just
bad
gonna
feeling
drag
about
half
this.
of a body to the clinic. Okay.
Okay.
To the clinic.
You take one leg, I'll take the other.
There's no legs.
Oh,
Sarah
there's
says
no
yes.
legs. I'll take one arm, you take the other.
You go to grab the leg, be like, oh.
Sarah looks around. Where are the legs?
Grab the legs.
Where
Grab the
it's-
legs.
We're just holding one arm in each hand, like we're like walking like a toddler somewhere.
Oh no!
Do
Just
you think it'll
swinging.
be half off at the motor since it's only half a person?
Yeah, I could probably carry her. I don't know.
Oh god.
You think you'll have to pay as much since it's only half a person?
Haha.
You're-
We still
Half
gotta
price.
dig the hole same depth. I don't think it'll be that much different.
The limb
Cremation might
discount.
be cheaper.
So we're gonna go to the clinic.
Okay, so who's carrying the body?
I don't want to touch the body.
I'll touch the
I
body.
can use mage hand.
Mage
And
hand is like 5
Now, mage
pounds.
hands, yeah.
oh no.
Don't worry.
So
I
it
will
can
carry
pick
the
up
body.
one. It can mage hand will hold up one hand
Okay.
while Hope just carries the whole body behind
Yeah.
it, and
Just,
the
like,
mage hand's just
dragging
going
it.
up front.
So, to the clinic.
Amazing.
On your way to the clinic. One second.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, ice is frozen. Hold on.
You know when you get a video game and you're trying to go a certain direction, it keeps forcing you back in a different way. Let's go to the
Yeah.
clinic. No, forcing you back into the sewer.
Get in there.
Okay, sorry. I don't know.
Get
I had a
in the sewer.
frozen
Door
thing.
opens up and swallows you.
And conveniently, you're in the sewer.
And all of you are dead. No. 1 second. Where is it? Put
No,
the
I
map.
just came back to life.
Do you see all the rooms, or you see nothing right now?
It's just loading
I
up.
see one room.
Okay.
I see
cool,
one
cool, cool.
room and a triangle.
Yes,
Cool.
I think he's purposely blocked off the other rooms.
That's
Yeah, I just
very
wanted to
clever.
I just wanted to make sure that they were not visible. All right. On your way to the clinic, are you gonna go? Okay, this is a different question. Are you going through the main streets? How are you getting
Oh,
there?
we have a body, don't we?
You have a half-chewed still. The
I
blood is dried, but a half-eaten body.
was gonna go along the roofs and try and keep an eye out, and just keep an eye, see if anything comes towards us. If there's anything a bit off, I can guide the group, a bit like a maze, like watching from the top of a maze, so you can guide them where to go. I was gonna say if I see anything dodgy, say no, turn right, go left, go down this alley.
Luckily, the clinic is nearby, but you can go through the alleys, which Sarah would say will take us longer, but we'll go off the streets, or you
Can
can go
I-
down the main street.
I don't really want to be seen with a body.
Can I make a perception check to see if which one's better? Like if I go on the roof.
Yep, go for it.
Excellent. Come on, give me something good. Oh, why'd
I'm
you have to tip? It was gonna be a 14, but now it's an 8.
It was gonna be a 14, but not an 8. Let me see 1 second. I will tell you.
It took ages tipping as well. Took ages.
Okay, cool. You see more movement on the main streets than on the alleyways.
I'll kind of like whisper down to my group.
But there are some people in the alleyways cleaning up.
There seems to be more movement in the streets, but there are people cleaning up in the alleyways. I'll leave this up to you. Where shall we go?
We can do this, and if they say anything, we'll just be like, we're taking him to the clinic. Trying to figure out what happened.
Okay.
What happened at the bottom?
We're taking him to the
corpse.
clinic, see if there's anything we can do.
Legs ran off.
As you go through the back streets, you mainly, with the help of Bird Person, the Birdman or whatever, you're able to avoid most of the people. But at one point, you suddenly see who's carrying it again? Hope, you're carrying it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. You see our good man here, Edward Eddie Boy, just suddenly trip over, like just walking out of the blue, like he tripped something, and then he gets up and keeps walking. But then you make yourself to the clinic.
Ed?
As you arrive,
Wait.
the
So he trips. So he just trips.
Trips and doesn't say anything and gets back up.
yep, and keeps going.
You okay? Ed?
Sorry. Sorry. It's okay. Yeah, I'm okay. So I just got a message about something.
Oh,
It was, sorry.
That's all right.
Oh, it's fine.
Dropping, getting back up. Like, could it be to do with damage? Like pain or something like you forget about? Maybe.
Hmm.
This is getting weirder.
It is. Hmm.
We could technically
guess-
experiment. We could set something up, like make someone trip over or give someone a cut. I could stealth it and give someone a cut as they walk past, and see if they
I don't
remember
know
the
if
cut.
that'll help our case.
Well, I
Just
wanna
stab
see-
random people.
Just
Well,
stabbing random citizens.
no,
I don't know
so
if that's.
my theory is that if I was to, if I'm like walking past someone, I'll accidentally like nick them. Like, I want to see if later on they remember that they got cut or that they cut themselves. I'm curious. Like every time something happens, like where someone gets hurt, they seem like tripping over, got up, nothing happened. Glass comes through window, then nothing happened. I'm curious as like, is this a specific thing or is it right? I don't know. What do you want to do?
So we go in there.
I just want to stop carrying this body around.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about the body.
As you come into a somewhat smaller clinic, maybe it's a one-story with what you can see from the back streets as you turn over it. Maybe 4 or 5 windows on the floor. Medium-sized brick building. The doors are wide open, and you can see a doctor. Let me see, where's the doctor? I have it pulled up here. Yeah, a female human doctor just walking and pacing back and forth, basically on the lobby area. She is muttering to herself and walking left and right. The doors are wide open, and you do see very clearly there's some broken wooden beams from the ceiling, and there's dust everywhere. The doctor is just muttering to herself with her arms crossed as she's walking back and forth. Her black hair is tied up in a neat bun, and her robes are sharp and crisp, but she is just walking back and forth.
Hey,
Like any of this. I have nothing to like detect anything. God dang it.
So I'll just kind of go in and, ma'am?
Hello?
She's muttering to herself. She looks at you. Oh, she notices the dead body you're carrying. Oh, are you okay? What happened? She rushes over, trips slightly over the wood, but catches herself and comes running at you. Oh, sorry about that. She goes, oh, what happened there? Oh, she sees the dried blood, looks at you. There's some entrails and stuff on, that's gotten on you. Come this way. We'll put her on a gurney.
I mean, she's dead, but yes.
Well, yes, I can. She looks at it. Yes, I can see that. Hold on. Let me. Why is this like? Oh, it's gonna reveal the whole thing. Oh, dang it. That's fine.
ooh,
Oh.
ooh.
All right. Oh, there doesn't have the beds on it. Whatever. We're gonna put the dead body over here. Cool. At one of the autopsy tables. She makes you put him over there. As you look into her office where there's medical supplies, that sort of stuff. And you see in the back room just an office. It is cluttered. There's debris on the ground, and it looks like something wrecked the place. Looks tossed over. Just something you see real quick. There's wood broken. All the glass is broken. The mirrors aren't all in pieces. And she just seems to be stepping over things like nothing's happening.
Can
So you look at the
I
body. What happened to her?
can I
Where's
do
the
an
body?
insight check to see if she's like if she's hiding anything, like where she genuinely doesn't recognize what's happened, or if she's like trying to pretend nothing's happened, kind of thing. Is that something I could do?
Yes, sir.
There's something I want to do after that.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, for goodness sake! 6.
As far as you can tell, she's genuinely just not looking at the stuff around her. She seems to just be walking around it.
Hey, can
All
I
right.
do an Arcana check to see if she was charmed or if there's any kind of like magical effect going on right now?
Okay.
Ooh.
15.
15. What's your class? You are a
Wizard Warlock.
wizard warlock. Um, you don't get a sense of charmed, but you can definitely tell something is changed her perception of things. She's not, there's nothing, you don't sense any spell, any latent magic around her, but she is acting like people when you you charm them or you do sort of stuff to them.
Okay.
But she points to you, she's like, what happened to this woman?
We found her in the street. Uh, do you know who she is?
She looks at the body, she's like, well, I hope you know your friend has expired.
Not our friend. We found her in the street. There were these things attacking her.
Oh, yes, of course. Her head kind of shakes a little bit. I she looks at the armor. I think she's a mercenary. I can't say that I know her. Uh, no, I'm sorry, I don't know her. She looks underneath the tag. She says, well, she's wearing tags. Yuldra? I guess that's her name.
Did any of us grab one of the little mini beholders bodies and bring it with us?
I mean, I was carrying her, so.
I could have grabbed one of them.
I'll let
Is that
you
a-
retcon it if you wanted to have brought one.
Yay!
Can we ask her if she knows anything about this?
She looks at it and says, she actually grabs one of the what is it, the little wooden stick the doctors look at your tongue?
Oh,
A
like
compressor.
yeah.
Yeah, tongue pressers.
She pokes at it. Well, it's not human, so I don't know how to treat it.
No, it was one of the
And
things
she
attacking
pokes at
her.
it. It looks dead too. Do you
So we
collect
killed
dead
it.
things? Are you necromancers?
No.
You
No,
know,
Yes.
it was. These were. There were a few of these around her body. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. I have a thought. I'll be right back. So I want Hope to walk out here and because she almost tripped, right? In this room?
Yes. Over a broken beam.
Oh, over the broken beam.
Yeah.
So she just didn't it was like she didn't see it there.
Uh, yes.
Or did she like try to avoid it?
She started tripping, caught herself. You wouldn't. None of you asked to see if you could tell if she noticed or if she just tripped because there's a beam on the way and you would trip over something.
Okay.
But
Guess I'll
looking around this lobby, there is a lot of dirt, and again, the wooden beams are broken. There's one main one. Like it's easy to get around it, but something broke through it. The rest of the
Okay.
lobby is actually empty. You don't see any other chairs. And this is a big lobby.
So it kind of looks like nobody's cleaned this space in a very, very long time.
Give me perception or investigation.
Okay, I will do a perception check. Oh God, that's a 13.
You can see by the way the stuff is broken, this happened recently.
Okay.
Maybe within the last 24, 48 hours.
Okay, that's good to know.
But that's your best guess.
All right, I'm gonna come back into the room, I guess.
while she was doing that, I was gonna ask the doctor, does she know what happened to her place and why everything's so broken?
He looks at you, and for a second, Her face kind of scrunches a second. It's construction. It must be construction. Yes. Why else would so many things be broken? Yeah. We're probably gonna be under construction. And she smiles at you. Yeah. That's what it is. Why would we have such a mess otherwise? You know how contractors are. You can never get them on time. But what do you want me to do with your friend's body?
Right, you're on mute.
Yeah, you're on mute.
My bad. Do you have a mortician around?
Well, I usually deal with that. I guess we can. Yeah, I'm the one that deals with that. We don't happen to have a constable, unfortunately.
Did you used to?
She thinks. Mm, no, we've never had need of police. At the point at this statement, Sarah's face goes blank, and you can tell that she's getting angry. But this time she's just kind of breathing it in. But the three of you have known her long enough to know that she is this close to snapping at this woman.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go
sorry,
ahead.
Nico.
No, I was just gonna pull Sarah out of the room for a second.
Says, but no, we've never had. Yeah, I take care of any bodies, unfortunately, and we police the streets when we need
The
them.
citizenry?
She thinks about it. Yes,
That doesn't
of
sound.
course we have to.
Okay. Well, could you possibly
You.
see help
She looks
determine
at.
what
Go
happened?
for it. Of course, of course. If give me some space. She goes to get her hands washed. Goes to start a procedure on the other room. Before coming back. Who took Sarah out?
I did. I was just gonna talk to her real quick. Sarah, you notice something's not right, right? You
She's.
notice.
She is breathing hard. Of course something's right. I was arrested when I was 10. I know what happens. Of
That's what I
course we have
mean.
police.
That's what I mean. They're just talking like none of this stuff exists before. You're
She,
one of the only people that has left town recently. Something's going on across the
well, not so
entire town.
recently. It's been almost a year. I don't know. She's shaking her. I don't know what's happening. I I should go back and ask Viv and Lev. They were family friends. They might know more.
Now,
It's
if
making no
they've
sense.
been here for the past year that you've been gone, they're probably under the same effect.
I know, and what's with all these broken things? We should snoop around while she's dealing with the body. I think,
I'll swoop
or
in
we should
behind and be
leave.
like, I believe Birdman can help with that. I am known to be very stealthy.
looks
I
at you.
would like to have a little stealth around some of the rooms on the opposite side of the
says-
house.
Although she does look at you, says, "Are you sure you don't want to get seen at first?"
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just a feather wound. It's okay.
It looks.
But-
It's just.
Okay.
I think it's a little bit more than that. I think you should probably go get checked on.
But I'm fine. I'm Birdman. I don't need help.
You take a short rest at least.
I guess every bird man needs a rest. Okay, I'll just sit down.
But Sarah says, "Here, okay. I guess. Ask her for a place to sit, and then you can sneak off."
You didn't know birds sleep standing up?
No. I try to leave him as soon as night falls. All right. Doctors came back, and she says she's examining the body. Says this will take a few minutes. If you can give me some space. She's pulling out utensils, medical supplies, starting to take off the top part of the armor.
Do you mind if I stay over here on this side of the room?
Yes, that's not a problem. Your friend has expired already, and you clearly have no problem with blood. She looks at you where your legs and bottom half are covered with entrails.
I'm gonna take Sarah and take a look around.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and like keep her here and watch her carefully.
I guess we'll
Okay.
start with this room right here.
1 second then. This is not happening. Oh no, it's layers. That's why it's happening. No. Is it visible? Dang it.
It's visible now.
I didn't mean for it to all be visible.
Ah.
Alright, there we go. Cool.
So we're gonna come check out this one over here.
Alright, as you guys walk away while she's working,
I'll be like, yeah.
you enter your first room. You see it would have been a resting area. You see where there would have been marks. A bed would have been here before, probably somebody who recuperated, and it would have been the back of an office. This is very much where a receptionist probably would have sat and typed stuff up. And you see a lot of weapons and hand mirrors on the table over here. This is very unusual for a clinic.
What? I'm gonna come and try to investigate like some of the weapons and see if I can figure out like what kind of weapon. I just want to see what kind of weapons they are.
Okay. Roll me investigation if you're gonna go through like racks. Otherwise, I can just describe what you generally see.
I'm gonna go through the racks.
Okay.
So
Or
24.
perception or investigate. Yeah. Okay.
Investigation.
Most of them appear to be basically makeshift weapons. Basically a bat, scythe, things that you would work a field, or pickaxes. And occasionally you see a stack that would have been probably from a noble or something, much better weapons, which much grander design and details. And they're all stacked up like they were going to be used or they were prepared for something.
Sarah, does any of this mean anything to you? Do you know why they would need these many weapons?
Sarah looks confused. No, we had a police department. And I mean, yes, there's guilds and mercenaries, but why would the clinic have these weapons? The receptionist should have been here. There should be people. In
It looks
fact,
like
why
it's
is she
just
the only
doctor.
one here?
I don't know. This is all becoming more and more strange every time we go through. I should just keep going to the next room. Maybe we'll find some more answers. And we're gonna go to the next room.
What's Birdman doing?
Well, they told Birdman to have a short rest, but I
Nobody puts Birdman in a corner.
Stay here.
I will maybe investigate this top half then. So I'll stealth off kind of over this way.
How's your health looking, by the way?
I'm on
Oh,
12.
you mean like this way?
Yeah. So I'm on.
So no, so there's a wall. You'd have to go either around one of the two ways.
Um.
I mean, unless you want to try to break down a wall, but then that's not stealthy.
No. How's the way this way then? Can I? I might go the other way. Can I stealth this way then? Up to the right where they're doing like the checks and stuff like that, and try and get past that way.
Still past two people.
Hey, my stealth is good.
Well, I'm pretty sure Hope won't say anything.
Yeah.
Snitches and stuff.
Hey, bird person, where you going? Or Birdman, where you going?
Bird person. This is Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
I think at this point, Hope is just kind of like, he's gonna do what he's gonna do, whatever.
All right. Well, roll me stealth versus their perception.
Okay, come on, stealth. Come on, stealth. Come on, stealth. Natural 20 for a 27.
Whoa.
All right. You beat a 15.
Hell
So
yeah.
I must say you successfully snuck past it. While the doctor's working on it, she tells Hope, "I'm here. You're an adventurer type, right?"
Yes.
She looks at it. Do those? And she has a tape measure. that's showing a good 7 inches. She holds it up to just a bite mark. Those look like those were teeth that are about 7 inches wide.
No, it's just I think these were.
Or bite mark, not teeth. Sorry.
You know how crows or certain birds will flock around dead bodies and try to eat them? I think this was a situation similar to that. Just little pests trying to get a meal.
No, because she's over the dead body. She's showing you, look,
Yeah, no, I
whatever
know.
chewed through this body, at least the front teeth were about 7 inches long, wide.
Oh, didn't realize it was that big.
This is something big,
Massive.
humongous.
Oh.
I,
Hmm.
where did you find this body?
Uh, I guess I'll tell her direction wise where we found it and what it was next to.
Okay, this is I have never seen this. Just we should keep looking. All right, Birdman. So you snuck past it. You're in a room. This would be an operating room. Uh, with there's at least 3 gurneys, 4. Um, and it is empty. It is dusty. You see the entrance to the back way. I know there's a chest blocking it. It doesn't look that good from up. So this chest is blocking a door
Okay.
that would open up. And this room is empty. That things appear to have been used and then left behind.
Well, I can't really come back up this way because that's in clear view. But it looks. I know it looks important. Does the door here, um, this door here, is that?
There's a door right here.
Yeah. So is that? Does it look like it opens the opposite way from where the shelf or the drawers are, or does it look like the drawers are blocking the door off? So that it
You would
can't
probably
open?
assume that the chest is blocking the door and it opens towards you.
Okay. So there's no way of getting around that
Right.
then.
I mean, you could try to pull the drawer out, but good luck with that.
No, bird person is dumb. He's not that dumb.
I thought he was super sneaky.
He's very stealthy, but I don't think I could stealth a door being opened while forcing it against a drawer. Like, are there any? Okay. I will go back and join the others on this side, on the opposite side. I'll go back, stealth back through, and go the other way around and see if I can get through the other way.
All right, give me a second to give them a scene, and we'll see if you sneak over.
Yeah. So I'll put it like there. That's my intention. Go first.
All right.
Me and Sarah were going to the next room at this point.
All right. So the door is right over here. Let me erase the shadowy figures. Dun dun dun.
I really like the shadowy part that you've added to it. It's really cool.
This is very cool.
Thank you much. Uh, so as you enter a room, I know here looks all right. It is full of weapon, but the room has been tossed. There's some that are still on the rack, but this looks like it has been destroyed. Something came in here. There was a big. You don't even have to roll investigation for that. There was a big fight here. You see blood stains on the ground and everything. You see broken furniture, and the window that would be over here was broken going outwards. That's pretty easy to see. There's cuts and blood marks. You can see that someone had tried to go out. The curtains are blowing outwards. And over here, there's a lot of dirt on the ground.
Sarah, you see this?
She looks scared and she kind of backs a little bit behind you. Like,
Aw.
yes, I I see it, and I don't know what it means. There's 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 nothing here. This is a healing place.
This does not look like a healing place, and I trust that doctor even less now.
She looks scared again. Why is this? Sorry. not supposed to be like this. Okay. Cool. All right, there we go. All right, she looks scared. Bird person, give us a stealth check again.
Come on, be good. Be good. 25.
Okay, you beat a 16.
Yes. So how
You
how far would you say I get then with that one then? Can I
no,
join?
yeah, you can get through and join them.
Okay. I'll pop up behind and just go like, "What did you find?"
Before we get back to you, the doctor is talking again to Hope. She says, "What about the ears? Did you cut them off? Is that a ritual?"
No, and Sarah said that it looked like this woman had done it to herself.
Yes, she looks into the ears with the. She says, she she pulls a little bit and holds up a piece of what would be bits of a handkerchief, probably, or a cloth. She did something to her ears.
Was that in there?
Yes, she holds it up to you. You
Hmm.
see there's only a little bit of this cloth that she clearly stuffed, has a little bit of earwax and a bit of blood on the other end. Something happened, and yeah, these cuts were done before her death, and you can tell by the cut this way somebody did it to herself like this. Probably with an axe? What does this mean?
Ask if the cloth was added before or after the ears were cut off.
Well, there's
Ooh.
blood. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Do you know when these were stuffed in there? Was it after or before?
Just looking at it. Actually, let me roll to see if she wouldn't know that, because that's a bit of a question. That's a lot of medical expertise for your regular old country doctor. She can't tell. She does
Hmm.
have good medicine, but not enough. She's not that good.
So, there's been a lot of strange things happening in this town. I don't know if you've noticed, but
Oh, like what?
like everything being broken and the people being missing. There's so few people here.
And she says,
There should be so
no,
many more.
no, it's normal. What are you talking about? And
Who's
don't
talking
worry, I
about?
already told you this is construction. It's fine. I run this whole place by myself. I can't be held responsible for cleaning everything.
Mm, no, you're right, but are you the only one here?
She looks, thinks for a second. Yes, of course. Do you see anyone else?
But
Of
there
course, I
shouldn't
run
be
this whole
others.
place by myself.
There should be others working here.
No, it's a clinic. I run it.
You don't
I
have an
ha.
assistant?
She stops to think. No, no, I've never had an assistant. Why would I need one?
Now, why would this woman have cloth in her ears? There has to be a reason. Um, can I have Hope make like a general intelligence check? Because
Yes,
I as a player, I know what's happening.
I'm
Um,
pretty much sure you do.
yeah. Um, but I guess because I don't want to metagame with Hope here.
Oh no, I know you guys are gonna metagame, but this monster there has to be metagaming.
Yeah,
Unless
that's true.
somebody messes up.
um,
I'm not talking to you, Sarah.
Oh god. Oh god.
But we'll get back to you while
hey,
you.
I rolled a natural 20.
Okay, I don't believe you, but it's fine.
No, it's in the thing. You can look at it.
I know I'm messing with you. I could see it.
Oh yeah, I'll screenshot it.
But let me get back to them a second, and you think of
Yeah, yeah,
what you
yeah.
want to think of what you want Hope to think about. Okay, the others of you, you've come into this room. What are you thinking?
Did I notice Birdman come up behind me? Or can I do a perception check to see if he came up behind us?
You can roll it.
Oh god, I hope I do notice and I don't get scared. Because I will swing.
Oh god.
Ac-
Birdman is too fast for
Actually,
you.
actually, yeah. Sarah would probably do the same. Let's see her perception.
Oh come on. You gotta
I
beat a
got a
25.
I got to roll against his stealth, right?
Yeah, which is
Yes.
25.
Which is 25. I got a 14, so I did not notice you come in.
Oh,
Hey, Sarah got a 14 too, so you are safe.
oh god.
So he's still a secret. I don't know that he's behind us, so I'm still talking
No.
to Sarah.
No.
I'm going to be a very safe distance away.
Ah,
No, I'm
pussy.
kidding. No, I would totally walk up to him and be like, so what's going on?
Ah! Sarah screams. Don't do that. Could
I'm
have
sorry.
stabbed you.
I'm sorry. Bird person.
And I stabbed
Birdman
really
did
well.
not mean to offend you or upset you. Oh me. Oh. I'm sorry. It was not my intention.
She goes to look out the window, stepping over the stuff. Says, there's blood. Someone ran away. There's bloody footprints and handprints.
Birdman, I think we need to keep checking out the rest of these rooms. Something is not right about this town. Something definitely is happening.
Absolutely.
Okay.
There's something wrong. And we are the only ones that can help. Us, the vigilantes, masters of
That's
the
not a
night.
vigilante, Birdman. That's just you.
Oh, I was expecting a bit more of a team effort, but okay.
I mean, we're adventurers, not vigilantes, but okay.
But
Okay.
adventurers doesn't sound as cool.
It's-
Like, we're vigilantes. Like, hey, we're adventurers. It's like, you know.
Hey, I'm gonna go to the next room while you figure this out.
Okay, I don't know if you can tell, but from my feathers, I'm going for a bit of a
I'm-
darker
alright,
theme
bye.
here.
Go. Okay, bye. I'm going this way. I'm gonna go check out more of this room over here.
Okay. One quick second. Let's get back to Sarah real quick a second. So what did you want with your nat 20 roll?
Okay, so Flair would have, I guess, realized that the woman is clearly much more heavily equipped than most of the people in this town, meaning that she's probably an adventurer,
Okay.
and that there was absolutely a reason why she had stuffed cloth into her ears. So, Hope
So far, are you
would
okay with
have,
that?
thinking of this, Hope would grab at the bottom of their robes, rip a piece off, rip it in two, and shove it down the ear canals
Okay.
and see what happens.
Nice and tight. Okay. Okay. Uh, so that's what she's doing?
Yes.
So she blocks her ears. It does take her a second. And because you're blocking your ears, I'm going to say you're going to have disadvantage with perception checks, even though you have your eyesight. But if you got to hear stuff or if anybody's sneaking up, you can have disadvantage on certain things. That's all right with you?
Yeah.
But for a second, not only is it quiet because the ears, but you know when you've been at work or at a mall or something and like you've been tuning out music, you know, like they're playing the holiday track or whatever, and then you step outside and not only is it quiet, but you've also realized you've been tuning that out and it feels like extra quiet. That's what Hope is feeling right now. She's feeling finally like she was listening to a loud noise all day and it's finally quiet. But she's noticing nothing around.
I guess uh, Hope would probably walk back into the center room and see.
Where in the center room?
I guess just like right here, like right outside this door, and kind of looking around.
Okay. So she's outside the door looking into the lobby basically.
Mm-hmm.
The lobby again, she's not noticing anything other than the debris, the beams.
I guess
Nothing has changed for her.
try to catch back up with the rest of them and see what
Okay.
they're doing.
Roll me a quick perception check as you're crossing the lobby.
At disadvantage.
Yes, disadvantage, please.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, hey, haha, 19.
Okay, cool. We'll get back to you in one little second. Let me
Uh-oh.
deal with this because it's gonna make much more sense if we do it in order. even though technically your thing would happen first, but it's gonna give theirs away. Oh, okay. Phew. Okay, didn't reveal everything. Yeah. Thank God I blocked it off all right. So, Eddie boy, Team Edward, you went into the other room.
No. Yes, I did.
Okay. And Bird Person and Sarah. Sarah's looking out the window. What was Bird Person doing? Looking around?
I think Bird Person would kind of follow, but
You tell me. I just want to make sure.
I don't know, I'm just trying to think.
I would never trick any of you. Huh?
Oh no, for sure. I wasn't there for the whole cloth thing, was I? So I wouldn't know about the cloth or the hearing. Can I? I guess I'm going. I'm thinking back to that letter where it says in bold letters.
You're thinking of what in bold letters?
In bold letters. So in the letter where it says he.
Oh yes.
Yeah. I don't know if I should say it out loud or not, but
You can say it.
like he.
Yeah.
So in bold letters it does says he is watching us, doesn't it?
Does it? I don't know.
Because that I'm gonna be honest. I thought you made a spell check or a spelling mistake. I was like, my God, your texting is awful. And then I actually read it. I was like, oh, that's clever. He is watching us. We could use someone with your expertise. Godspeed, your friend. I'm gonna follow. Yeah, I'm gonna follow up to the bedroom up the top here, or what this room looks like up top.
Okay.
I'm just following this direction, kind of thing. So I'll go. What about 5, 10, 15? I'll get to like the door. But I've got a theory in my head of like trying to not, of maybe trying to blend in a little bit now, of more, less obviously looking around, just more like, not touching anything, trying to act like, I'm just walking through the house, kind of weird motion. If that makes any sense.
Yes. So as you walk into there, because you were a few steps behind, you walk into a room that has been completely trashed. This is a bedroom. This is where someone sleeps. You do notice in the corner where the bathtub would have been, I put a token hole over it because it's fine. There is a very large hole. I'm sorry, I can't add things over it. Where the drainage and sewage would have been. And you see Edward with his weapons drawn out, and he is bleeding. I need him to be at minus 10 HP, please.
Oh.
Whatever attacks me still gets hit with the armors of Agathis.
That's perfectly fine.
Okay, so whatever hit me takes.
I already
15.
took care of everything the person that hit you did.
Oh, okay. All right, I took the damage.
Yep. And you see him just standing there, sweating profusely, and just slightly hurt. He's not dead, he's standing his ground. But he's been hurt.
Can I make a perception check to see whether he's looking at something or whether he's just to see what's going on? Because I feel like there might be something invisible. I got a 12.
12. He seems to be looking towards the hole.
Towards the hole.
But you could also interpret him to be just looking at the middle distance.
Oh, it's just like drifting off.
Yes.
Sweating. Right. So I'm clear. Right. So Birdman is going to be very cautious, but still try and not overdo his movements. He's like, oh, something's clearly wrong, but I don't want to just rush in because I don't know what's going on. Like when you see people pass out in a room, you think there's gas in there.
You caught him in a moment that was fight or flight just a few seconds ago because you were only a few steps behind him. So he reacted to something.
Okay.
However, when you walk in, he is his normal self, other than he's slightly hurt and sweating, and he is holding his weapons.
Okay. I'll tell us like, are you okay?
Do I know that I'm okay?
Yeah, I mean, you felt hurt, something hit you, but as far as you know, maybe you're just clumsy. Maybe you nicked yourself when you drew your sword or something, or you cast a spell wrong. Maybe you stretched wrong that morning. I don't know. You did have a fight before. You haven't eaten anything in a while.
Oh no.
To you, everything's normal, other than did you trip?
I'm not sure.
Maybe something fell from above, but to you, everything seems normal.
I'm fine. Yeah, I don't know. This an accident? Maybe I'm not sure, but everything's okay. Everything's fine.
I need you to come over to me very slowly. I think I've got an idea what's going on.
I thought you were just gonna stop at "I need you." I'm like, okay, that's an interesting turn.
I need you. Romance. I'm gonna tell her like, you need to come over to me right now. Act normal, like nothing's happened. Do you understand?
Yeah. Why you act so weird, man?
Okay. I'm going to start. I'm gonna let him come past me, and then I'm gonna try and guide you back over to. Is it Flair? Is your name Flair? Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I get the name right.
Hope.
Hope. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Flare of Hope.
Yeah, I'm gonna guide you back to Hope.
Okay. Yeah. What's on?
Okay.
You're acting weird, man.
I'll meet up with Hope and say to Hope like, we have a serious situation.
Okay, no, Hope's not there yet. Right now, you guys were finishing your thing while she was walking over.
Almost.
So you're calling him over and you're walking back, just so that I know. So you're trying to get him to go this way and walk back to Hope. Is that what you're doing?
Yes, trying to take him where I think Hope is, which is still with the doctor.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say something, and it's probably gonna reveal it, but this is something only Hope sees.
Okay.
So, she rolled her nat 20, so that is a good eyesight. Hope, as you're crossing the lobby and going that way, you suddenly, out of the corner of your eye, look outside, and you actually maybe don't even finish crossing the lobby. You see what appears to be a large, you're not sure if it's a trunk or a tower, but something is clearly in the middle of town, casting a straight shadow, lots and lots of feet up, maybe 70, 80 feet. You just see kind of like a leather trunk, possibly 12 feet in circumference, but you can't even see the top of it just as you're walking past it. And you're
muted.
mute.
Sorry, I was talking to my kid. So Hope is going to start yelling for them. Uh, Put something in your ears and come to the front now.
Okay.
What?
Where are you?
What?
What?
Bye.
Hello?
I did say come to the front.
Yeah, I'm just checking.
Okay. So are we all there?
Point outside.
Yes, yes.
Okay. I
So as you guys come to the doors, you see the same giant tree trunk looking thing. And on a closer inspection, I mean you're several blocks away. It looks grayish, blackish in the sunlight, and it just seems to be casting a shadow. If you know what if you've seen a sundial, basically you know how it casts a shadow. You can see this thing is casting a shadow. It is incredibly huge, and you see it kind of swaying a little.
I'm gonna look to Hope and say, Well, that's odd, but I want to mention something to you. Our friend here, he's been attacked, but he's immediately forgotten what happened. Look, he's got cuts on him, but he's blaming on himself.
What?
What?
She can't hear you.
What?
He's got. I'll write it down. I'll find a piece of
Hope-
paper and
I think Hope will rip some more of the robes.
yeah.
So
Get them
as
actual
you
cloth.
take off your things from your ear to write it down, you
Oh, not
don't
the ear?
remember anything worried about him being hurt.
What, the ears?
Yeah, you said you took them out to go.
Oh
write
no,
something.
I was finding parchment. No, not taking these. I was finding
but you
paper.
took your fingers out.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't put any.
That's why I'm trying to give you something.
Damn. Okay.
As far as you know, he probably tripped something. You don't remember anything like that.
Guy's an idiot. You need to put your swords away. Like, you've got half your sword covered up. You need to cover up the
And
whole sword.
I'm gonna say she gives you the things you
Yeah.
put them in your ear.
Did she give them to me too?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just
Don't know why I
ripping
covered
pieces
up.
of the robe.
And when they took their ear off, they were acting normal, but you mind for them to put the stuff in their ears. And then when they put them again, they're like, "Oh my God, the tree trunk," or something again.
I'm just gonna.
The
Ooh.
very
Rifle
same
something.
reaction they had before. They just had it again.
I'm gonna go over to the doctor
Mhm.
and very awkwardly say, a little too loudly because can't hear. Just be like, put something in your ears. I know that sounds weird. Just do it.
Say you weird, like, why? You can hear her mouth.
Just do it, please.
She says she like doesn't like you. She asks you to leave.
Okay.
Can I intimidate her to do it?
I
Put something
guess
in
I'll
your
do-
ears.
You don't know that she's telling her that.
Ow! God damn it! I can't do anything. Just start there. That.
I'm gonna
So
look
she's
at her.
like trying to go like that. You can try to force her.
I'm just gonna. Do you have any paper that I could have? Like a piece of paper? And I'll leave.
She gives you a pad.
Okay. And I'm gonna run back out into the middle.
Okay.
And I guess I'll hold it up to them if they want it. Oh, I don't have anything to write with.
I'm saying she'll give you something to write with.
Okay, yeah, I'll just take that too.
Normally they don't just. As you guys are standing there, you see the trunk swaying and it starts to go down, but it goes down at a super fast speed, like 10 seconds, whoop, and you can no longer see it.
So I'm gonna
Oh,
write
no.
down and be like, "What were you trying to tell me?" And hold it up to Birdman.
I'm gonna write down like he needs to put his swords away. He cuts himself in his sword again, I think.
What? Oh,
Hope's just gonna write like, "That doesn't seem right. What did you find?"
I'll write down. Went into other room, found him sweating with cuts. So clearly tripped over.
But what else was? Oh, okay. So Hope is just going to walk in there and see what they see.
Okay. Well, you have some nifty, difty earbuds. Oh boy.
Uh oh.
oh no.
We may have to pick up a different day because of it. You see. Let's see. Let me put
Yeah,
one.
we're about 3 hours in.
Yeah, we will wrap it up in a second. We'll leave it at we'll leave people hanging.
Oh no.
Wanting more.
How many?
So there's no way to make it drag out, but you see leathery hands that are a little too mobile to be undead, but too husky to be alive. Or no. Yeah, too mobile to be undead, but too dusky to be normally alive. And they are with a very long arm. I'm saying like 10 feet, just moving left and right. And you see just out of the corner of the hole starting to pop up a long, long neck with a head about the size of your torso. Looks like a skull, and where the eyes would be is just a socket. As three of the heads start to
Oh
pop
my
out of the hole
god.
and look at you. They seem to be undulating or saying something, and they make a turn at you. And when we play next time, I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative.
God dang
Oh,
it.
that's okay. It's
Oh,
Ace,
no.
but that's disgusting. Oh God.
Would
Oh,
you
Oh, this is coming
constitute?
out of the hole.
I will say this. I'll ask this real quick before it. Between the time of our fight and between now, would it be considered a short rest?
It's only about 10 minutes.
yeah.
You
A
know
short
what?
a short rest is like an hour.
It's an hour. It's an hour.
Yeah.
It's an hour of doing nothing. It's like sitting down and just doing nothing.
All right. I'll
Where
take
we're
it. I'll
actively
take that.
investigating.
Oh, that's the only thing about wizards and spellcasters. I have slots. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done nothing.
No
I've-
one's saying you can't run away and go sleep and come back another day.
Yeah, we can actually do that, technically.
Oh, I've got
Be
a
like,
theory to like.
And nope. Going
and
away.
no, going away.
This feels like a Doctor Who monster. Is it
And
this?
Birdman is hurt.
Oh, it's yeah.
This is a classic D&D monster. This has been in D&D for a long time. This is a scary one though.
I like
I
this.
won't know
This is done really well.
This is really good. I'm loving this. It's threw me off quite a bit, and then I'm like, because it's like the Slitheen from Doctor Who. I feel like it's like,
Oh yeah, it's along those lines. Yeah.
is it on those? Oh no. Oh.
I haven't seen Doctor Who.
Which one's the Levine?
So
They're the
Slitheen are
ones that
like.
when you look at them, when you look away, you forget the.
Oh
name.
yeah.
So what
Yeah.
they used
No,
to
no.
do, what they used to do
Yeah.
is they
It's
used
kinda
to
like
The silent.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what they used
Yes.
to do was they used to mark themselves every time they saw one,
I know, yeah.
and then like they'll all of a sudden like they'll go from having 2 marks to having like 20 marks in their arms. They'd be like, what?
You're not wrong,
It's
and I was
similar, but
hoping you guys
different.
would catch on with some of those.
But I'd never seen
That
this
was
creature
my
before.
fault.
So,
I've
I-
always wanted to fight one of these, so I'm excited.
yeah.
Do you
that
mind
was.
if I say
Go
what
ahead.
it is? Do you mind?
Yeah,
if I
you
say
can
what
say
it
it.
is?
Yeah.
It's a false hydra.
A false hydra. A hydra.
A false
A
hydra.
false one.
It's
Oh,
singing
God.
is what is causing the issue. That's
Ah.
why it looks like it's saying something, because it's singing.
I can imagine, and I can imagine it's not
Oh.
like the nice singing, like like Ed Sheeran or anything like that. It's my bad
So
habits lead to late nights.
I don't know if you guys caught that. I tried to drop the hints. Like on the over there on the inn, there was music playing,
Mm-hmm.
and when you went to the library, the bell kept chiming.
Oh.
In places where people were
Oh.
confused, there was music.
Oh. I was
Well
so
done.
enamored with Bird
Birds are cool.
Person.
I'm having a great time.
So
Yeah,
it's-
Bird Person's great.
Yeah,
Sorry, I
Great.
didn't want to be annoying, but it's just like there's certain bits. That's like I'm
No,
glad we
he's
stopped
great.
because my voice is like on fire from doing
He's
that
great,
deep
he's
growly
great.
voice.
Make sure you have
I-
like a hot drink next time.
Oh, will do.
Uh,
Yes.
The little bit that we started going with, like, Bird Person, did you see this?
Absolutely,
Bird Person.
because I'm the greatest detective.
I just wanted the other monsters to throw you off. That's all.
Oh God, he
Oh,
almost
these
died.
are terrifying though. Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is like a horror
This
game.
is great.
I love it.
I'm so happy.
I'm here for this. Thank you for listening to another episode of Rookie Quest on podcasts. If you enjoy the channel and you would like to support us in any other way, then go give us a follow on Twitch or give us a like and subscribe on YouTube.